go.
Welcome to Gamer Athletes, coming to you from the End of the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio in Northwest Indiana, the Mount Everest of gaming excellence, delivering all the gaming news and info that you as athletes deserve.
This is Gamer Athletes. We are your hosts, Chris Carr and
Dan Martinez. We're back.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't actually that long of a hiatus.
It was like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Like the news slowed down, but like there's games still coming out, and like
there's a lot of news.
Yeah, there's a lot, but like nothing like shattering. I think.
Yeah.
Either that or just my interest is kind of like anymore.
There is a lot of shit that came out,
but like like I said, this week was the PlayStation Pro, or like PlayStation Whoa, or no.
Like I said, whoa.
PlayStation No.
Yeah, PlayStation. We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, follow us on Instagram at gamer.athletes, Twitter Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast. And remember to leave those 5-star reviews. They really help us boost our algorithm, and maybe we'll be able to retire and just do the podcast. That would be great. Anyway, did you see that the Hawk Tua girl has a podcast now?
I saw... Yes. I
Yeah.
didn't see any. All I heard was it was bad.
How can you... Yeah, it's bad. I seen people like clip it or whatever and that, but basically that's her whole shtick.
Is the Hawk Tua?
The Hawk Tua.
Dead horse. She got one trick pony.
One trick.
Come on.
I don't know. She's like 19, 20.
What?
That's all the age.
She's bartending.
Okay, so she's 21. No, she wasn't bartending. She worked in a spring factory. The bartending thing was false news, fake news.
Oh, fake news.
The fact that she was a preacher's daughter was fake news.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's even say she's like 21.
Sure.
She doesn't have any life experience.
None.
No.
Well, she got some.
What with that? No, she said in a podcast that she doesn't do the Hawk Tua thing. She's done the podcast tour. She's been on with like Howie Mandel. She's been on with Bill Maher.
She's a fraud.
Yeah, she's a fraud. She said she doesn't really actually do that, but who knows?
It's like Ice Cube when they said he grew up in the suburbs. He claimed to be a gangster.
He was not.
Wow.
Yeah, he was not a gangster.
He was not a gangster.
Newsflash, I don't think Drake was either. He's a
Canadian. Is
talking about the mean
streets of Canada. I don't know.
Toronto's rough, man.
Yeah.
Got some fucking bad areas. Some shitty areas in Toronto.
I apologize after doing a drive-by. Sorry.
Drive-by throwing Molsons out the window
with like single bolt action rifles.
They probably got updated guns up there. Yeah. They're
Mounties.
What do you think when you drive over to Canada? It's like you go rewind the clock 100 years or
40s of maple syrup.
Yeah, there's some good maple syrup up there. Anyway, so she got a podcast. She did the preview for her podcast. She put out like a trailer, and in that she's saying the Hawk Tua and like how to pronounce it and all this shit. And it's like,
what else?
She's probably getting tired of saying that.
I would.
I'm tired of hearing it.
Christopher
honestly.
Reeve was getting tired of being
Walking?
called Superman.
Oh,
yes.
I thought you said he was tired.
You know what? I'm tired of this shit.
I thought you were going.
I'm going. What are you skiing or horseback? Horseback.
I thought it was a horse accident.
Horse.
The
Somebody
horse
else
one.
got hurt skiing. I forgot what it was.
Sonny Bono
died, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Ran into a fucking tree because he was stoned out of his mind skiing.
Watch out for that tree. Like
Yeah.
fucking Georgia Jungle.
So, like I said, I'm getting tired of hearing it.
It was cool for like a week.
Yeah.
All right. We heard it, obviously, at the radio at
Like,
work.
I just don't get it. We're out here on this grind. 2 middle-aged, super talented podcasters.
2, maybe 3 times a month.
Yeah.
That's pushing it.
Yeah. Now it is. But anyway, We're out here on this fucking grind, working our 40-hour week
Boots on the
jobs.
ground.
Yeah, trying to bring all the news and entertainment that's fit for consumption to our audience. And then she gets massively huge, has T-shirt deals, contracts. She signed with Jake Paul. That's who's the whatever his company is producing her.
How long you think
Before he
drops her?
I don't know. But all this shit she's getting, and all she did was say, "Hak tu."
Oh, you got to get on that.
Hak tu. And it's just,
It is. It was funny,
Yeah.
and then it stopped real quick.
when do I get my break? When do I get finally recognized for
It's
my
like the-
wonderful personality and great content?
It's like
that I
I'm
create?
an island
Bullshit.
boy. Remember, like that shit.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, and those guys fucking...
They like make out with each other and stuff now. They're
Yeah,
like
they did. They started on OnlyFans where they fuck each other.
Oh my god.
Brothers. So it's not just gay. It's incest
incest.
gay. Whatever. At least they can't breed and have kids with fucking arms growing out of their fucking back.
Or face tattoos in that hair.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, face tattoos. I should get one. Now I'm not going to do that.
I think you should.
Yeah, in other news, though, Trump assassination 2.0. They got an update.
It
That
was
guy's-
not as an assassination. You forgot
It was an assassination attempt. Yeah, I didn't say assassination.
It's on there right there. Trump assassination.
Oh, 2.0. Yeah, but still.
That's spelled wrong.
It doesn't matter. No, it's spelled right, or else
No, it's
fucking the iPad would be telling him.
There.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, the Trump assassination. So they had a guy in the bushes taking shots at him. This guy, Trump, is actually. If none of this is false flags, which I'm not sure they're not, and he's not paying some people to fucking just take dives for him.
If you get another one happens, it's
You're like, all right,
pretty.
third time's the
third
charm.
time's the charm.
Third time is.
you were supposed to miss.
I was telling my wife, I was like, I was saying, I said something about the assassination. I was like, I probably shouldn't say that because the Alexis are listening in on me.
100%.
And I'll end up with the Secret Service at my door. But then I started thinking, wait a sec, it's Amazon. So if I start talking about Trump assassination, they'll probably send me the guns for free in the mail.
That yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are against an enemy of the state right now
Am I?
because of the cars versus the Porter County.
I am, yeah. They're gonna be like,
they
this
might
guy
break-
has a long history of
We got-
anti-establishment
Get 'em.
rhetoric. So, yeah.
He leans libertarian. Go.
I do lean pretty libertarian. So anyway, that's the Trump assassination. We're going to wait to hear more about that.
See this? I didn't read all of this.
What, the Trump
Skimmed it.
assassination?
No, fuck no.
Oh,
I
the
don't
Diablo, $1 billion and counting.
care. Yeah,
That is like-
$1 billion in micro.
That's not $1 billion. It's $150 million
Yeah, all time revenue
in microtransactions.
is $1 billion.
$1 billion.
150 million is for microtransaction
By-
purchases. That's because that shit's $20 a skin.
By all measurements, Diablo 4 is a terrific success.
It's really good.
It's pretty good.
especially after that last one. Man, that last one was so good. It's fun again.
That's a game that had a rough start.
Yeah,
Diablo.
I mean, that's
4.
the way to do it. Now everybody comes out like shit, and then they're like, "We'll just patch it, fix it in post."
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I thought it was really good during the beta. So I played the shit out of it during the beta. And then after that, when it went into full release, it became repetitive. And like I was like, all right. And then subsequent seasons
endgame
that
was
were.
meh.
Yeah, the end game was kind of
And
meh.
the seasons got better.
Yeah. I've only played one season of that where I made it to level 100.
This season, I guess, fixed the sorceress. Like
The sorceress, not the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Not both of them, just
Yeah,
the
both.
female
Both.
version of
Both.
it.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Does that mean it goes both ways?
It fixed them because they were like the worst class. So I guess it fixed a lot of the problems it had.
What's wrong with the sorcerer? I have
It was
never played one.
underpowered. It was underpowered in like the end
Really?
game. So yeah, they balanced it.
Okay.
So now I think they're almost all on.
So I played a warrior, necromancer, rogue, and they're adding a new class in the next one.
The Spiritborn.
Yeah, and they're another
Interested. It's interesting.
like a
I don't know,
druid.
man. I'm a big Diablo fan.
It's fun to jump back into.
It is. But
Yeah.
like sometimes with these
not overly
ongoing
hard.
games, you feel so left behind though.
Yeah, but the way that they break it up into seasons but they're having a DLC where they're supposed to be adding new areas too, coming out pretty soon.
They're trying to make this a forever game.
Oh, they're gonna fucking make it a forever game. This thing, if Diablo stays relevant and they keep bringing in the money, this game will go for 10+ years.
You bring him in the Paladin, I'm in. I'm in. I love the Paladin.
Yeah, they'll keep adding classes, bring old people back in.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk. Yeah. So Tony Hawk is now, and I don't think it's a rumor anymore, is now working with a new project that fans will truly appreciate.
Which is insanely exciting, quotes.
Where's the
I don't know,
quote
man,
for it's
right
insanely
there.
exciting?
It's the second byline right there.
Oh, it's so small.
Yeah.
It's small exciting.
Yeah, and so is...
It's not
I mean, dude,
big
Tony
exciting.
Hawk is nothing like it used to be. When 1 and 2 were out, it was...
Yeah.
It was in the cultural zeitgeist. Now...
Yeah, Tony Hawk. Yeah, a lot of bands and stuff like that made it kind of...
It made their way, their name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them out there to everybody.
Skating was skateboarding was just big in general. Yeah, I remember they made a rollerblading game too.
Kids
that I
don't
used to
skateboard
play.
anymore?
Yeah, I mean, dude, the culture is not as big as. Do you think it's still as big? Maybe not in our area.
No, I don't know. I don't see people skateboarding like I used to.
And if they do, it's not like a skateboard culture. It's just something you do. Like it's not like it used to be like a really tight knit.
Yeah, you used to have the Converse or the Vans. Mm-hmm. You used to have the Vans and the baggy pants.
You're a skater boy.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. It isn't as big as it used to be.
No.
Shoot, they even had that skate park over here. They tore down during COVID.
Like I knew names of skateboarders that were back then. You know what I mean? Like I would see them. I'd watch some of the.
You got Tony Hawk, Shaun White. Now
I lost them. I lost all their names. Like,
Yeah, what was his name? Mike Mira. He was a biker though.
yeah, Dave Mirra.
Dave Mira.
Man, there was one of the guys I used to pick in Tony Hawk. He had the Christ Air.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, skateboarding was. So it's cool if they come out with a new game.
Sure.
I'd probably play it.
I don't think I will.
Probably sit back, smoke a doob, and fucking play some fucking
I don't think I will.
skateboarding. No?
No. It said I'm getting real selective. There's a video about that. I saw. I'm gonna check it out. Like, it
Yeah,
said
you just don't
something
have the
about-
time to play everything anymore.
Not that, yeah, and just my tastes are like being singled down into very specific things, and I like to jump back and forth between like maybe 5 different
Well, it helps.
genres.
Actually, it doesn't help that most AAA game studios are putting out dog shit right now.
Dog shit, and dude, and like, yeah, the older when I was 17, you see a 40-hour game coming, you're like, man, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Because you'd play the shit out of it.
I don't
Now
mind
I'm
that.
like, ugh, 40 hours.
When they said
I
Wukong,
can't do it, man.
they said Wukong was 50 hours. I was hyped for that.
I put in a lot of hours on Elden Ring, though.
How many hours you put in on Elden Ring in this?
I mean, just my PlayStation
And then
says almost 200, and then I had another probably 100 and something on Xbox.
And then you wow, that is rookie numbers for Elden Ring.
Okay.
That is rookie numbers.
Yeah. Intermediate.
No,
I'll fucking say rookie.
That's
Rookie's
rookie.
like 80 hours.
that's rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Bullshit.
like 2,000 hours in that game.
That's not veteran. I call that something beyond that.
What? No, it's veteran numbers.
It's fucking. You got the drawer that pulls out with grass. So when they see people say go touch grass,
Yeah.
you just touch the grass. And
No,
say,
I
"See,
touched
did
the
it."
grass in Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with torrent.
Yeah. It's fucking. I have not played since they did the update where you can do torrent in the Elden Ring or the Elden Beast.
You could put torrent in the Elden Beast.
Yeah, now they have it. They updated it to where you can use them for Elden Beast.
Changes everything.
Yeah.
I beat the shit out of what's his name though. Right before the Elden Beast. Oh my god.
Oh, Radon?
Yeah,
Or not Radon.
Not Radon.
Radagon.
Radagon. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I beat the shit out of that dude my
Yeah, he's
second
not hard.
playthrough. My first playthrough, I struggled.
Yeah. I think everybody kind of struggles their first playthrough. That
I
game.
was like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then the more times you play through it, you're like, hey, yeah, I know this shit now.
Smacked him so hard with those my Star Scourge
Yeah.
swords. Wham.
So you haven't beat the DLC yet.
No, I beat.
Where are you at in the
I beat
DLC?
Mesmer.
This is the interesting stuff. Where are you at in the DLC?
Past Mesmer.
What's your Shadow Tree fragment set
Like
at?
17.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You could beat the game on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, on 17, pretty
They
easily.
say you got a Radon.
Mine was 16 when I beat it.
Okay.
My Shadow Tree fragment.
Skadoosh tree.
Yeah. So have you beat the tree, the scorpion lady, or
Yes.
no centipede
that's
lady?
why I beat that. Well, that motherfucker.
No,
Yes.
she's easy, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the first
Cake.
one, I was like, what? You know, the first time you experience, I'm like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to? And then
Yeah,
like
cake.
2, 3 in, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Just
then
fucking parry that bitch.
you can see those openings; they start showing up a little bit more.
Yeah.
It is funny. I think that's one of the reasons that someone who, when you ever tried to explain it to someone who doesn't understand anything
there's
about
actually,
like Souls games.
There's actually a guy I worked with who picked up Elden Ring, played through it, think he made it to
Godfrey?
Godric? No, Godric.
Godric.
and he said, I can't do it. He said Godric was fucking him up. I'm like, wow.
Really?
Bruh.
Bro, that,
He said, I'm thinking about
I'm going there and smack the shit out of him.
He's like, how's Wolong?
You said,
Wolong's good.
God, come on, Godric or Godfrey,
Yeah.
whichever one. It don't even matter. They're both kind of the same.
Wolong's like difficulty-wise, it's like diet Elden
Yeah.
Ring. Yeah.
But
Diet Souls.
you pray, like, and I've had it with a guy I work with. Like, said he picked it up and it clicked, and you're so happy when you're like, you get it.
Yeah.
Because once you finally see what it's trying to do.
Then you can have a conversation with somebody about it.
Yeah, and well, he understands it. Like, you got it, because once you pick it up, I'm just dying all the time. Yeah, because you haven't understood anything about it yet.
The reason why people die all the time is because they're used to games being insanely easy.
Yeah.
So then you walk into something and you smack something in a game, you're used to it dying in another game. Whereas in Elden Ring, it turns around and stabs you with a sword, and now you're dead.
You're not used to things hitting you as hard as you can hit them,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
like, the enemies are like,
Harder.
oh, you hit me? Yeah, no.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, usually the thing will hit, boss can hit you. It takes away a decent amount, but you're usually so leveled up that
Yeah.
you just knock the thing out. No, man, like in RPGs, you level up to over level,
Yeah.
and then you just one
So
shot.
you cannot do that in Elden Ring.
You know, you can get better and take more, but you can't. Most of the time, you can't one shot.
Most people like being spoon-fed
Yeah,
their games.
but once then you start. It's like everything slows down, and you're like, oh, I need. Don't try and hit him 2 times here. Hit him once, back off.
Yeah.
Go in the second time. Now I can hit him 2 times there. Like, it's just
The
you
crazy
start seeing that pattern, and it just be like, oh,
The crazy thing about being a Souls player, as much as I am, when I pick up something like Wulong, it just clicks immediately. Like the combat and everything clicks.
I did it at Remnant. We can go into that. Like Remnant, I was beating my head
Remnant?
against, with the Ravager.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, man, fuck
Wait, which one's
this
the
thing.
Ravager?
The Ravager's that stupid dog thing in the beginning. It tells you you can either kill the doe.
Uh-huh.
There's a doe,
Yeah.
and it's like you can either sacrifice the doe, but I heal it and let it go,
Yeah.
and then it's like this weird dog thing that I fight underground. It's like the first boss
I think beat you up.
dude, it kicked my. I couldn't. I was like, it's just rushing me, right? And I can't heal in time because your heal's super slow in that.
I don't remember being that slow.
She has to reach into the backpack.
Oh, yeah, and then...
Like, oh my god! But this thing was just running at me and hits me 2 times. But then right away, and I'm like, oh,
Remnant is
it
such a
clicks.
good game, though.
It clicks. Then I'm using my mods on them.
Yeah.
It took me a good dozen or more tries, but once I saw it, then I'm like, man, yeah, fuck you. But man, it's good.
Yeah, the Remnant is a great game.
But it's the same thing. You just see those openings. I'm being greedy. I'm trying to take too many shots instead of rolling or dodging because I know he's about to do that. But I was just trying to get one more shot, and I get hit. And then he hits hard. Takes like half your bar away. Like
the stuff hits hard in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got which class are you playing?
Hunter.
That's the one with. Is that the one with the dog?
No,
that's the one, the
scout.
assassin one. Yeah,
I'm like range. Pop, pop, pop.
the scout is a good one to play. I think on my first playthrough of that one, I played the scout.
It was either going to be that or I want the gunslinger to try him out.
Yeah, the gun, but you got to like get certain one.
Talk to the old guy to get all the
And then
stories out of him.
The cool thing is, like, once you get to a certain place in that game, I don't know if it does it right away, but you get subclasses.
So you get level 10 and you get your engram.
So you can do like the scout gunslinger, or you can swap them back and forth and keep leveling up.
Yep.
It is a pretty well done.
It gives you a lot of options. It's kind of ambiguous in certain areas. I think it needs a little bit more clarity instead of just marking people on your map to talk to, it should have vendors marked, right? It doesn't. There's like 10 people in the main town, but only 4 of them are like vendors, but they're not. They don't look different on your map. Like they could have put a different color on them or something. But
I don't know. You just got to go talk to everybody. It's like Elden Ring. You just got to go talk to
some of
everybody,
them
and then
are just
eventually they give you something.
They're repeating their stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy isn't a vendor. Mm-hmm. And then you got the gun range guy in there.
And the NPCs, and this is someone who most of the time enjoys stories. They're too chatty. I just want to buy something with you. I don't want to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Right? And then you have to go through the conversation with a couple of them before you can even get to the store, and that annoyed me.
I don't know. I didn't think it was too chatty, but then I knew, because if you play the first game, you kind of, there's some of the repeated characters, so you know which ones sell shit or whatever. But like I said, you probably should have played the first one, but only just so you can see like some of the quality of life changes they did. Because in the first one, the difficulty for boss fights and things were the ads that you would get. So you'd be fighting this boss and like a whole bunch of other mobs. They really focused on this game making the move sets of the bosses difficult and doing the difficulty that way. If they didn't have all the ads in the first game, it would have been a fucking breeze. But I was playing on the most difficult level in the first one, and there's just so many ads in some of these fights. So you're just getting your ass kicked for hours on it.
The Ravager had those little critter things, those little spike ball dudes rolling at me all the time.
They're not nearly as annoying in this game. And the boss fights are really well thought out, really well done, and the hitboxes are just very, very good in that game.
Yeah, I'm in like some like weird, I can't remember where I'm at. I'm like in like the third world.
Yeah, it's one of those games where you're like, if you get hit, you're like, all right, I fucked up.
I'm in a mental hospital right now. Yeah.
Like in real life?
Game.
They let you out to come to the podcast?
Unless you call your fucking basement a mental hospital.
This is in the basement? Game. This is Into the World Tattoo and Cigar Bar Studio.
Let's call your studio. Yeah, I'm in a mental hospital in the game. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll play it. I might play it again later. I
want
to jump into Cyberpunk, but I've been playing Astrobot.
Yeah, I got no interest.
Well,
they say it's really good. I've seen some gameplay on it. It looks fun.
My kid played, what's the other one? Playroom. Astro's Playroom that came with the PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah.
And that got me because that is just a museum for PlayStation, right? I've had PlayStation since the birth of PlayStation.
It's got a lot of Easter eggs in there.
It's a whole museum. You can unlock all the different things for each generation. So PlayStation 2 has a whole section where it's got all its accessories that you unlock.
Yeah.
You interact with the controller.
It's an advertisement.
If you're Astro, you can climb on it, and like when you hit it, the disc drive opens.
Yeah.
There's a trophy for turning the little icon, because remember the PlayStation 2 can go vertical or horizontal, and the PlayStation logo rotated depending on which way you put it. So they put that little detail in there. So if you punch it, it turns and it opens the disc drive, and then you get a trophy. Like all the Sony PlayStation 1 dumb accessories they had, like the little memory card that had like a controller on it.
Yeah.
All that stuff's in there, and it's great. And then there's like one with a little bot has the Sony business card for PlayStation on the wall, and if you hit it, it flips and it shows the old Sony logo. Man, there's all kinds of dumb. So that's and then it's got the sounds like when you start up a PlayStation. So it's great for nostalgia.
So how's the new game?
It's great. It's the same way they made it way, because that was like a 5-hour showcase game.
Yeah,
and the way somebody put it, if that's a museum, Astrobot is a amusement park.
Okay.
So they're comparing it to Super Mario Galaxy. It is PlayStation's Mario.
How much is it?
I don't remember. I think $50.
Why are they charging for that if you have PlayStation Premium?
What do you mean?
If you have PlayStation's basically Game Pass,
it'll go there eventually.
They charge
not on
for
launch.
it.
Yeah, they're going to go.
That is so dumb.
Yeah. It's not Game Pass.
I know, but they're like,
Game
I can get kind of God of War because but Astrobot's supposed to be like their fucking They wanted to be there.
Now they realize after Astrobot his playroom, they were like, we should lean into this, and they did. And man, there's this one power you get. It slows time, and just watching that. And Digital Foundry did a deep dive on it, and they were like, it actually runs ridiculously well. So there's all kinds of particle effects. You go into a room and there's just gems everywhere. Like it is a showcase game. But it looks childish, so some people can't do it. But man, it's fun. And then there's some hard.
Yeah, it looks fun.
There's some hard levels. Maybe I had to keep.
Maybe I'll get it.
I got a physical copy, but I have to let you have it when my kid's not there.
Yeah,
go crazy.
A physical copy.
Mm-hmm. So some of these every galaxy you go to has a square universe or a triangle universe. Yeah. And then you unlock these levels that are just pass-fail missions. You have to get from point A to point B, and if you die, you got to start at the beginning.
Did you have to download something with that physical disc? You pop it in and it's got to download some shit?
Nope.
No, you can play it straight. So even if you unplug your fucking internet, you can play the game.
Yes. So those levels were hard. Whoever made those, I was like, you fuck this dude. Like they specifically put an enemy that
what a
shoots
real piece of shit.
up into the air at right when you need to jump.
Yeah.
So you'll jump and then just get killed. It's great.
You know, it'd be cool to see like speedrunners start fucking getting into that game and like do it. Yeah, maybe. It's on PlayStation. Most speedrunners like having their shit on. Like even speedrunners do like Mario and shit like that. They're not playing. Some of them play on the Nintendo, but a lot of them emulate it.
They and it's got secret exits too for certain worlds. So there's like a star world from like Super Mario. So there's like a lost galaxy, and you'll unlock some of the worlds.
In Astrobot.
Yeah, and then every galaxy you have a boss, but after you beat the boss, you're saving these little robots, right? Some of them are skinned
from the Robot Holocaust.
Yes. Okay. So some of them are skinned like characters from PlayStation games. So like the second world that you beat, you save Kratos. And
they have a Bloodborne.
A little. Yes.
Do
they don't have a Bloodborne map, but that would have been cool.
That would be.
So the first one, like I don't know what the first one was, but the second universe, you save Kratos and Atreus, right? They're Astrobot.
So you're saying that Kratos needs to be saved by a tiny, cute robot?
Yes. But then you unlock the next world in that universe, and it's based on God of War. So you become Kratos as an Astrobot, and you get the axe, and you run through this level that is built like a God of War map.
I don't know. I might get this game. It sounds fun as shit.
So you'll have the freezing things that you throw your axe and you gotta freeze it. You'll have to do all that. And
interesting.
Then there's Odin's crows. There's 8 of them hidden in that level that you have to get, and you get a trophy. It's exact. And then you go to the next one, and then it's one of them's like Loco Roco, which is a obscure PlayStation game. But then there's a Horizon level. There's an Uncharted level where you get little guns, and you gotta go through it. It's so cool. They need more of those. So if they can expand on that, Bloodborne is something they need. They just
need to put on a new.
But they need to do that. I think if they leaned into that like DLC and they put another couple of universes, they should definitely do a Bloodborne one.
I would guess if they actually did a new like a remaster of Bloodborne and they launched it with their PS5 Pro, PS5 Pro probably wouldn't have taken as much heat as it did.
Yeah.
We'll get into that here in a little bit. So we're still going over our game reviews.
Yeah, but my Astro, because you can change your outfit, is Bloodborne.
That's cool. Do you wear the fucking
it's got the
tricone hat or whatever the fuck it is?
Yep.
That's cool. Bloodborne is such a cool game. It's such a
that's one aesthetic behind that game. I would 100% dive back into that game. If
you
they
can still dive into it.
I know.
Now.
I just don't. I don't know.
You just don't what?
I just don't want to.
You don't want to dive into that game? I don't know. You got such a backlog right now as it is.
Yep.
You got to finish Remnant 2 now. I don't even know why you went into that game after.
There's a Bloodborne
Wukong's out.
Oh, there is a Bloodborne level. It is kind of like a Bloodborne because it's got the look.
Old Yarnum.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Yarnum. Yeah, there he is. Look.
Well, that's kind of. It's like a cartoony Yarnum.
There's a Symphony of the Night. There's Castlevania guys. There's a whole Ape Escape level. That's pretty funny.
Fantastic. That's splendid.
That's good.
Splendid.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to talk about a little bit about Black Myth Wukong. I'm on chapter 5 in chapter 6 in Black Myth Wukong.
150 bosses, I heard.
Yeah. And all of them. All of them are unique, too. There's only a couple, where there's slightly like repeated bosses, but for the most part, like there's a couple of frog bosses in the game that they do different moves, but they're like a reskin. They're like a different color and they do slightly different moves. But for the most part, every fucking boss is different. All the heat that this game got about not having enough women in it, the last few chapters are based on women.
They're so stupid.
Based on a family. Like there's a whole family of women that are spiders, and they change the spiders. And then you follow in the 5th chapter, you follow this. It ends up being a boy, but he's
the switcheroo.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be the daughter of this guy, but it turns out that it's his son that's like using magic to make himself look like the daughter or whatever. But anyway, you're running through there. But anyway, it's based on there's a lot of females in the game.
Yeah, it's Journey
and
to the
shit
West.
like that. So the cool thing is, I don't know if you've seen any like the cutscenes in it. I don't even know if we talked about this last time.
Yes, we did because they're unique.
Yeah, in between every chapter,
I've
there's
been avoiding it.
a cartoon
Yes,
every time.
they're well made.
Which is very well made.
So I've been waiting. I might wait for it to hit a sale or something, and then I'll be like, I'll pick it up.
Wait for it to hit a sale.
Yeah,
This is the best game of the year.
we'll get into that.
Best game of the year so far. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the final chapter. I got 50 hours in the game.
50.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers.
Well, you can only get so many the first time you're playing through
That's
it.
true.
It's the total playthrough, if you're being thorough, they said is about 50 hours. But
Okay.
when I go like days without playing it, I kind of got to go back and remember where I'm at. So that takes me a little bit longer.
Yeah, the learning curve on games like that is something.
The bosses aren't too overly hard in it. There's been a few that have been fun. There was one that was beating the shit out of me. And then I went back and just upgraded my shit, and then I kicked the shit out of him. But like I said, all the bosses are fucking unique, which is really cool. They put a lot of love, a lot of time, and a lot of care into this game.
Yeah.
And it's probably not going to win Game of the Year because all the racists that are in with all the news organizations that get sent their fucking thing.
It's going to be on the list of nominees.
It is going to be on the list, but I don't think it's going to make it. It's like I said, like the amount of shit that like came out. I don't know what it is that game developers don't like China. I think it's because we're not supposed to like China.
China.
Yeah, we're not supposed to like China. We're not supposed to like Russia. Like if the Ukraine put this game out, oh fucking game of the year all the way.
Well, they're putting out a game soon.
Yeah, but I don't. We'll see how that one.
We
What game
will
is that?
see. Stalker 2,
Yeah,
which looks good.
this is the
It
very.
looks like supernatural, like third-person shooter stuff. Like, great.
This is this hints and tips and tricks. This is
I know. I'm
Falcon,
just putting it
yeah.
on because you're talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Falcon. Yeah, I want to play it. I definitely want to try it, but I needed something different in the moment because
it is different than
I know. I
because
wanted
it
something
has-
more playful than something like this going from Elden Ring, which is why my kid was so excited about Astrobot. I was like, I'm going to jump into that. But I want to play this. What was there's another game that came out that I was like, man, I'm going to wait for it.
Warhammer.
Warhammer and
No?
something else.
Not
Maybe, I
Warhammer?
don't know what it was.
Recently,
Yeah.
Concord.
Oh, the Astrobot.
Is there a Concord level in there?
No. So
It wouldn't
remember
surprise me.
Obscure Games, and somebody was talking. I think GameScoop was on their podcast, and they were like, "Is there a Concord Astrobot?"
That would be fun.
Right. And they were like, "No, there isn't." But then some user posted a picture. There's a level, the Yarnum level I showed you. Right, there's like dead bots, and it's like skeletons.
Yeah,
and
one of
somebody's like, "I found the Concord one." That was pretty good.
Got him. See, there's the frog boss right there.
And skill trees right up my alley.
There's
I
a
love
few of
shit
them
like this.
The skill. That's one of the good things that this game did. That a lot of other games, you can respec at any time. Anytime. All you got to do is go to bonfire. Basically, their version of the bonfires, you can respec anytime. So, because you can do that, you can experiment with all the different play styles with zero punishment in the game. Like in Elden Ring, you got to get a larval tier just to respec.
Yeah.
And there's a limited number of larval tiers in the fucking game. So you can't really, you got to play through the game multiple times. This game, you can try out your pillar stance and then be like, all right, and then go back and respec immediately and just jump into it.
And like, oh man, because there's so many weapons in Elden Ring too. You should have way more larval tiers.
You should. That's why you got to get a PC and then you can just
mod it.
Cheat in 1,000 larval tiers. Yeah.
Like, come on, man. I should have been able to spend souls at Renala.
Well, hey, I have an idea. Here's what you can do. You can get in your email. You can type out all your gripes and send it right to Miyazaki and see if he takes you under advisement.
He'll just send me one.
Yeah. Yeah. Send you a larval tier. Yeah. Like, here you go.
A statue of it.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll give you a little code.
Yeah.
Just enter this in. You'll get
infinite
larval tiers. I don't think so.
But I like that dodge. That's so cool.
Oh, the perfect dodge where it slows down time a little bit, which is cool.
Does he make a lot of monkey sounds?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He does that. But
somebody skinned it with a mod with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I saw
like
that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
PC only thing.
That's fine. I don't need it.
But the game is really fun.
I know a game I was waiting for a sale 100%.
What?
Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh god.
I am not paying full price for that game.
I'm not going to play that game.
I think if
they
were
that
smart,
game is such a piece of shit.
If they were smart, they'd put out a demo.
Why? Then you can realize what a...
Yeah, maybe that'll backfire.
I've seen...
I don't know.
Most of the people that I trust in the video game sphere, as far as doing reviews that have played it, said it is not good. Now, there is a caveat to that. If this is your first Ubisoft game, like let's say you're 10 and this is your first Ubisoft game, it might be something that you might like. It might be worth playing. But if you grew up with the old Assassin's Creeds, you're not. Yeah, you're going to be like,
certain
this is
Star Wars
dog
fans
shit.
that I've heard play like, and that are real kind of jaded on Star Wars, because of all the Disney stuff that's happened, and like, if you go back to all the Star Wars content ever made, like you would think that the only planet in the Star Wars universe is Tatooine. Like Tatooine has been so overdone that it's hard to feel like it's a galaxy. Right?
Graphically easy to make though. It's all sand.
Yeah. So get somewhere else. But the person that was saying like I'm so sick of Tatooine played this and was like it's actually not bad, even though it's Tatooine and I hate it. Like it's actually feels really good and immersive as far as being a Star Wars environment.
Yeah.
But the game isn't up to par. Like it feels good to play in the Star Wars world and it feels like immersion, but the game's kind of
And the girl's ugly as fucking it.
Yeah, I can get over that if the game was fun.
Yeah, you can get over it if the game is good.
But like,
it's like all this shit goes out the window if the game doesn't suck.
And Starfield put out their expansion. No, they had a deep dive on their expansion. Starfield Shattered Isles.
I just couldn't get into Starfield.
Dude, I could. I tried.
Couldn't. Yeah,
I tried. I wanted to love it, and I was like the stupid game you had to play to like get your power when you found like it was like this light star thing that would just move around. You'd be floating in a room chasing it. You did it like 10 times.
How much did you play that game? I don't even know
like
that.
12 hours.
I think I got like 8 maybe in that fucking game. Like I would have never. I would have never even bought that shit.
She's so snaggletooth. Why?
Who, this girl?
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, she's got that John Travolta chin too.
Why wouldn't you just make it? You ain't got to make her.
Why wouldn't you make her an attractive
model?
Listen,
you can make her better than that.
I've been thinking about this a lot. All right, you know how they have all the woke shit in games that people dislike, right? And all this crap making girls ugly in games, and everyone wants to attribute it to.
See, that looks pretty good.
Like game developers and this woke culture that we have, but someone up top has to approve it. And the reason why they're approving it is because they're going after the market that doesn't exist, which is the female gamer.
Yep.
Their video games will and probably will always be predominantly male. Now there are women that will play video games, but guys like shoot 'em up, beat 'em up, power fantasy fucking games. They don't like some that they want hot girls in their fucking games. They want that. So, but what they're doing is who has the majority of spending power in the world, basically, especially in the Western world, is women. Women spend 75 cents on every dollar in the United States. So by game CEOs and executives and whatever want to go after their chunk of that 75 cents on every dollar spent. So they're going after women gamers, which is softening games.
Yeah.
They want to take some of the violence out of games. They want to bring in more of these social ideas that girls are into.
You just gotta let gamers make games, man.
Yeah, but what happens when you make games like that, girls don't play games. And then they look at the stats or whatever that say half of the gamers out there now are women. But that's not, half of the women aren't playing PlayStation games or PC games. They're playing mobile games.
Yep.
So they're going after a group of people that doesn't exist. And by doing that, they're shitting on all the people that make them money.
Ubisoft can't get it right. But I heard the faction system's really good.
In this, I heard it sucks.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, who'd you hear that good by? IGN?
No. I do not listen to the IGN.
Yeah.
Sir, there's like one or two left that I'm like, okay, I'll listen to them. Most of them, oh my God. Dude, I'm telling you, I was trying to watch that video like I was saying earlier, like of the games that are left to come out, like the 25 big games still to come out this year. And like,
isn't Assassin's Creed coming out this year?
Yeah, and you know, the dude talking, I was like, oh my God. Why? And he's just super annoying. Like, just talk about the games. He's trying to make puns between every, like, because we made that pun in the beginning. Yeah. Because that's a dig on IGN, right? Like, that's the thing, is they make so many puns about everything. And then he was just going over the top.
It's that Funko Pop millennial.
Oh my God, shut up.
It's that Funko Pop Borderlands millennial humor that just kind of sucks.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, we need which are the YouTubers, right? We need like an outlet that is like PG-13 or rated R type like opinions on things. Like,
well, you do. It's just YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a YouTubers.
YouTube.
But because that fucking clean Sesame Street type shit, and they're trying to accept everybody.
Yeah, it was like when they made the Borderlands movie PG-13, and they took all the fucking humor out of a lot of the humor.
They took a lot of the Borderlands out of the Borderlands movie too. Jesus,
they did.
Like. Man, that's such a good game.
That's the thing that, like, another thing that these games are leaning into, because a lot of the people that are now making games grew up in that era of that early Marvel Universe era, where there was a lot of fourth wall breaking in those movies, where you could tell, like, there was parts in the movie where the character shows that they're entertainment. Mm-hmm. It's like when like when the bad guy shows up and they're like, well, this isn't good. They do shit like that. The only problem is that's funny to a certain point, but when
at the right time,
at the right time, it's got to be done.
Every line.
Right. And that's the problem with these fucking Star Wars. That's the problem with the Borderlands movie, which I didn't see, but
I heard about it. They talked about it like that. Like everybody's taking digs at each other the whole movie.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
It's that fourth wall breaking.
They don't know what timing is. Like they're just overdoing it. Right. It's done, and plenty of Marvel movies succeed at it, but then way more fail.
Yeah. And Marvel had that recipe where they did it really, really well.
Mm-hmm. The first half.
The first few movies.
First half of what's out there.
Yeah.
And currently, like, I like the new
That's
Spider-Man
shitty
movies.
writing now.
I like the new Spider-Man movies. They were fine.
Which one? The Miles Morales?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that, for me, those two movies are the best Spider-Man representation of all.
Really?
Yeah, because it really captures Peter Parker, like down on his luck, Peter Parker, which
Are you talking about the games? The Spider-Man?
No. The movies, the animated ones.
Okay.
Through the universe, cross-universe shit.
Yeah, through the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
I think
they do
that
good
was okay.
capturing a lot of the Spider-Man that I grew up with, and then and showing you the new stuff. Like, and the comedy is, the writing in the first one is unbeatable.
Yeah,
the jokes, the subtle things. That movie's perfect in my opinion.
Huh?
I still laugh at that movie. It's so good.
See, this is like you have your big
So-
wide open areas that are
Yeah.
kind of empty.
I like that. So the reason I was drawn to this game is because it's more like. Remember, I was playing Elden Ring, so I just wanted something that this seems like I could play this mindless.
Yeah, something you can shut your brain off.
Shut the fucking brain off, and I just want to play it and shoot. I'm not going to struggle too much.
I said you're going to smoke a bunch of reefer and
Yes,
fucking get
this
into
is
it.
that. Like, I want to just chill and be like, oh, wow, this looks cool. Her face doesn't. But,
No,
like,
you just gotta-
I just want to just kill things and go. I don't want to beat my head against a boss. I just want to relax for a minute. Like, and this is why I was like, man, but I don't want to pay full price for this.
Well, the only problem with that is like games like this, you try to shut your brain off, but then you go into like a cutscene, and the cutscene is like forever long,
yeah,
and you got questions that it's got to ask you, so you kind of got to pay attention a little bit to it.
That's the faction system. Like, you have to figure out who you want. But somebody explained, like, there's ways, like, you need to break into the huts. But if you've done side quests that have a good reputation with the huts, you don't need to break in. You can just go in.
Yeah, I heard too. Like
That's cool.
The faction system kind of sucks in the fact that like you can really fuck with another faction, and then like they almost with very little effort they forget that you.
There's
just
no
fucked
repercussions for fucking
Yeah.
them. Yeah. I don't like that. I like that there's a way to like circumvent certain aspects of the story.
Yeah.
Because now I don't have to fight or whatever. But like,
See, like-
yeah, there should be real repercussions.
Yeah.
Like, boom,
Like in
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
If you side with this person, this part of the game is locked.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, like I said, Fallout was the same way. If you decide to join the Brotherhood, you're fucking locked out of the other parts of the fucking game. That is not how this is.
It needs more of that. Like, I think this could have been great, but a lot, what the ultimate verdict by most people
Is it-
about this
it's
is
not
it's
that good?
undercooked. It's undercooked.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet of mediocre dishes.
Runny eggs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, these needed to get cooked more.
Yeah.
And where's my side of sausage?
You're
and
not
bacon?
getting it.
Yeah.
It's
I got to
burnt.
pay for that more.
Yeah, it's
I got to pay
burnt.
extra.
Yeah. So with that,
Yeah.
with how like the bad the gameplay is, the massive empty open world, and then their payment structure for this game, and the fact that her chin is, you could not knock her out.
You'd hurt your hand.
Yes, you would fucking break a knuckle or two.
You could
On
put one
that
of those
jaw.
beers on her jaw and
Yeah.
open the cap. Right?
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Yeah, hey, I got
What's
this
her-
nail that needs fucking put in this wood. Come here. Whack.
What is her name in the game?
I forgot.
K Vess.
K Vess.
That's right.
Kate?
K.
K.
K Vess.
Grr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, K, come over here.
And you know what? I like the cool little alien, but I think it's overdone in games lately.
Yeah.
Like, you have this little sidekick that's just a tool
Yeah.
that they're trying to make cute because they want to sell merchandise. Let's be real.
As much as I did not like God of War did the sidekick very well.
He was useful.
Yes.
Like, there was a reason for
Yeah.
him. This is just nothing.
Another one too was what was it with the pawns? What was it? Yeah, Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's
They
Dogma.
said they do pawns very well.
They do. I mean, played about half of that game.
Yeah.
That game. There's some hard boss fights in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't.
There
get
was
into it.
something missing in that game.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't get far enough in that game. It's like that one and Baldur's Gate are two games that I played probably 10 to 20 hours in both of them, and just kind of
Baldur's
like,
Gate
right.
is
right.
not because I didn't like it. Baldur's Gate is, what's the word? Overwhelming.
Yeah, you got to invest a lot of time into it.
Overwhelmingly, like, huge.
Yeah, that's a game for like guys like us that don't have all the time in the world. You got to watch a shit ton of YouTube videos on your driving to work
So yeah,
to understand it.
that's exactly it. Like, hold up, I don't want to miss this cool weapon. What do I got to do? Oh my god!
Yeah,
Like, or you quick save and you do something wrong, and now your character's pissed, or they died. Right? Like, now I got to go back and redo it. Like, I love the characters, I love the game, and then plus, I'm one of those people that like I want to like scour the entire area for stuff.
yeah.
So it's taking me an eternity to just get through the first act.
Yeah, that's a game where you can do like safely 200 hours in.
And barely hit, like, scratch the surface of that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's like it's a game you put some time into.
Almost half a lifetime.
I wish I don't know how, I haven't tried it on the Legion, because I'm afraid I don't. That's a game you need a keyboard and mouse to play.
You do. It's so good. Like I had fun playing it, but I remember getting to a point where I was like, "Fuck,
You need a keyboard and mouse."
I was playing it on my laptop.
Yeah. Okay.
It became like I couldn't keep track of everything I needed to do.
Yeah.
Because I was worried about a faction. I was worried about this character, that character. Quick save, reload. Oh fuck!
You just got to go in, fucking balls to the fucking
right?
wall.
Like I
say, fuck that part of the game. If
I
I want to
want
see
to
it,
play
I'll play
the
it
beginning
different.
part of the game because you get that drow and she's a paladin.
Yeah.
But if you side with her, like that's one of those where you have to
shuts off
wipe,
the
you
rest
have
of the
to
game?
commit genocide
You
with
can't.
her,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
but you get her. But then like two of your party members are like, "Well, fuck you, I'm out."
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
So you got to
my-
play
my
through it a
poor
couple
brain.
of times.
So who has 2,000 hours? You know what I mean?
People, not me, but people. So another game that I played too was Warhammer. I got that one.
Space Marine 2.
Yeah, that game is like that's if you want a game that's kind of mindless
Yes.
fun. There you go.
Gears of War.
And it's very well done with like me and my boy played, and we're going through there just fucking stomping the
things.
shit out of aliens.
Yeah.
So it is better co-op going through it because your other guys that are in your crew are just kind of there. They'll get you up if you fall down, but they really don't affect the battle all that much.
Gears of War.
Yeah. But when you play with somebody else, like when I play with my boy, we were just going in there, just stomping bosses. The boss fights are fun in the game.
What'd you get on PC?
Yeah. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything.
There's a PlayStation out there.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not playing. If I can get it on a PC, that's my preferred way to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Get that Legion.
yeah, I do. Well, plus, yeah, if I buy it on that, and then I get it on the Legion too. So I did play it on the Legion. It actually runs pretty well if you take down all the graphics and things like that. It does get a little laggy when there's like a million fucking little aliens running around you. But other than that, I mean, it plays really well. I'm usually getting like 45 to 60 frames per second on the Legion,
Yeah.
which is very good.
I mean, I looked at it. I was like, oh man, it looks like Gears and something else. I was like, wow, this really feels like that. Which is watching it like Gears and without the cover system.
It's fun. Yeah, without the cover. Yeah. But it's like I said, it's a mindless
Where's
game.
the Gears? You announced. I think they announced the Gears prequel.
Gears
and
6?
It's like, let's go. No Gears prequel.
Oh.
It's
Next
young,
year.
It's young Dom. Like those games are good. Xbox, you're fucking up, man. That's all I can. You guys are fucking up.
Yeah, they're
Like you're sitting on IPs. You're becoming like Konami. You're sitting on IPs that are just gold.
I don't know why they're
Konami has Metal Gear and Castlevania just sitting there.
Yeah.
But the Metal Gear remake's coming out, which is I'm probably gonna play that.
Yeah, I will play that too.
That's coming out this year too. It's Delta, or is it next year? But I want to play that because it was the pre. It's Metal Gear 3, but it takes place before all of them.
Yeah.
You know,
But you should pick up Warhammer, see if we can. And it does have cross-platform, so you can pick it up on a PlayStation and play with an Xbox.
and you're playing
And play with a
campaign,
PC.
right? They said the campaign's like 12, 15 hours too.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
yeah,
How much is this thing? $60?
yeah. I think so. I believe so. 60 or 70.
12 hours. It should be 50.
Yeah, but there's a lot of online and other shit in the
I'm
game
not
too.
playing that shit online.
Well, if you play co-op campaign,
Co-op, yes, but like I'm not
You're
gonna play
playing.
multiplayer. They said the multiplayer's fun though
yeah.
because you get to play the different classes and shit. So
But yeah, it's fun, man. You like talk about it like power fantasy when you're
that's
fucking ripping
what
through shit.
everybody's
There's
saying.
blood flying everywhere.
Everybody's like, if you want a video game,
Yeah, and they're like,
this is it.
this is unapologetically masculine.
Yeah.
So you have a bunch of stoic fucking space marines going
If you were
through just
only
beating the
saving
shit out
like
of
big
everything.
titty girls, that
Yeah.
would make it like fucking like a metal cover. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Big titty
Skull
women,
on your
yeah.
fucking arm. And
Hey,
then
I do
you're
have
just
that.
saving her. You're holding
Skull.
her
Yeah.
like over your shoulder,
Yeah.
but her tits are this way. So
Yeah.
like,
And her
yeah.
ass is on the other
Yeah,
side. Yeah.
yes.
And she's wearing short shorts or
Yeah.
something like, or yeah, Daisy Dukes. Hell yeah, brother. Now you're speaking my language. We should be going to the game.
And fucking like the Halo riff that was the really good music in the Halo. Like, yeah, that'd be dope.
That Oh, that Doom's coming out too. Speaking of metal,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that looks pretty good. The medieval Doom.
Looks so good. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah, I can't. I'll play that game.
I forgot about that.
I played every Doom so far. The only Doom I didn't finish was the last one. I was so annoyed with
Eternal?
the parkour and shit in that one. Yeah,
It was Eternal. I liked it. I mean, the Doom 2016 was really good.
yeah.
Really good.
Actually,
My youngest was like, "Oh, I'll play that game," and he's like, every time I kill something, he makes noises like, "Oh,
yeah. So I'm hoping this one is more. They said that this one, the new Doom, is going to be less parkour, more running through and shooting
Hell yeah.
shit,
And I
more
like that.
fun
I
ass
like
fucking
the
weapons
medieval
and shit
look.
like that. Yeah,
It looks so good. Like that's some
the
metal
fucking
shit.
shield with the saw.
Skull that just fucking shreds, and you're shooting
Hell
bone
yeah.
fragments.
Yeah, and he holds the skull
Metal
in front of him.
as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I like that shit. I can't wait.
Yeah, should be good.
I will
Should be
play
a
that.
solid game. All right, so let's go for the game of the year.
That's good. Yeah,
roundup.
roundup.
Yeah, this
What we
is
got?
right now. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
This is IGN.
right.
Ew.
It is leading the. This is just IGN though.
IGN's.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of their opinions and a lot of their people that are there now, but they have really, really, really good tools to track metrics
Yeah,
more than other sites. Right?
interesting.
Because they are a global conglomerate, right? So they have a lot of data stuff.
The crazy thing about this, they have Elden Ring, Shadow of the Earth Tree, which will not win Game of the Year because it's not
a game.
new game. It could win ongoing game.
What is this?
What's that?
I'm trying to see if there's not like a.
I can't believe it.
They don't have a metric of what this is going off of, right? So what is this? Sales,
No,
You know what I
it's
mean?
not on sales.
right? Like that's so. What is this? Is just a community vote,
Probably, yeah.
yeah.
Community.
So it won.
Oh,
it
so-
won 152,491 duels between the community.
Yeah.
So this is just okay. Elden Ring. That's not going to win.
I can't see Final Fantasy Rebirth winning
No.
Game of the Year, but
I don't see Helldivers winning.
Helldivers, no.
Astrobot, yes.
I think Astrobot will be in the
It's in the-
conversation.
it is in the conversation because
Yeah.
it's doing something that
And it could potentially win if
good for play. Well,
it's that good.
it is good.
And then I'm surprised Wukong's not higher.
It's good, but it's not groundbreaking.
What, Wukong?
Astrobot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wukong definitely deserves to be in there.
Should be, yeah.
Yes. Dragon's Dogma 2? I don't think so. I didn't get to the end.
No, I can't see Dragon's Dogma win. That kind of like petered out really quickly.
These Like a Dragon games, yes.
I honestly can't see Wukong based on the racism in the gamer community that we have now because we're not supposed to like China, so we're not supposed to vote for them.
Yeah, but if someone like the Game Awards doesn't acknowledge it, that makes them a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think based on the game and the shit that it does, this should be a very high contender for Game of the Year.
You know what's going to win?
What?
Indiana Jones.
No.
Watch.
No.
Watch.
No.
I think because
You're fucked in the head for that one.
I don't
when is
think
that coming out?
I don't December. I don't think.
December, the Game of the
I
Year
don't think
awards?
it deserves it.
Will
yeah,
be-
it's good. Nope,
it'll
it's
come
gonna be
after and after
December like 5th. It's early December.
Oh, so people are going to play it for like 10 hours? But it's amazing.
Right, because there's something called recency bias. They will play that and be like, "This is the best thing I've played," but forget that they played
Wait a
something
sec.
better.
The same year that Elden Ring came out,
Yeah.
God of War also came out. And Elden Ring slaughtered fucking...
Yeah,
The Game of the Year
listen,
awards.
Elden Ring did something no games can do again. Like I don't think people are going to be able. We won't see a game like that for a long time.
Yeah.
It did something amazing, and that's why.
The only reason why I wouldn't think Wukong would win Game of the Year is because, for the same reason you didn't want to play it, is because people are kind of getting a little souls burnt out.
I think so. That's true.
There's been a lot of souls lately. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Elden Ring for the last 3 fucking years.
we're throwing in
Yeah.
Bloodborne remake.
Even though
everybody,
I don't think
hearing it.
Wukong has a lot of Souls DNA in it, but it also does
But it
have
says
that.
it's more Devil May Cry. Action, moving.
No, I would say it does have some of the elements of like God of War with what your weapon can do and the different things that your weapon is capable of. Because in Elden Ring, you have your Ash of War, and then you have your heavy swing and light swing. That's all you get. In this one, you get different stances. Your weapon reacts differently. If you get different weapons, they have different move sets, things like that. But you only have one weapon.
Man, I can't believe I forgot some of these. Helldivers? No. It's not even
No,
a campaign.
Helldivers
There's
won't
not
do
even a
it.
campaign there. Black Myth, yes. Dragon's Dogma 2.
I can't see Stellar
not in
Blade
my
winning.
opinion. Stellar Blade won't win.
Also, due to racism.
Space Marine 2, no. I think it's cool. Like, I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year because it's not doing something new. Like, Wukong is blending something together.
Yeah, I think Wukong's probably, for me, that's at this point. I haven't played Indiana Jones. That would be my Game of the Year right now.
Hades 2, people are saying it's good, but it's not doing anything new.
Yeah, I got quite a few hours into Hades 2.
And it's an early access, so it's like, can you even consider it? Like a Dragon, those games are just so big. They're so fun. They're so funny. They're just so big. It's one of those ones where I'm like, I want to play it, but I know I'm not going to finish it.
Prince of Persia, no.
Or Rise of the Ronin?
Nah. What's the other game that? Something Blade Zero. It's coming out for the PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
and I think PC.
We'll see. Senua Saga, that didn't go nowhere.
Oh, I'm surprised that got
51.
that high.
Yeah,
That game was fucking dog shit.
now we're in the fuck.
It was so boring.
Star Wars Outlaws is way down at number 22.
That one should
Paper
even be
Mario is higher than that, and that's a remake.
Huh.
Thousand Year Door is a remake of that, and then you got Outlaws.
I gotta look at that game.
There ain't no way. Sons of the Forest. I heard that was pretty good. My kid wants to play that really good. Animal Well was awesome. Balatro. That was one of the best games I played this year. Period. That's on my top 5 this year. It's on mobile now, too.
I gotta look that game up, though. Because I did see...
Here,
is it Phantom Blade Zero?
Yeah, I think so. That sounds like it. Yeah.
Is that coming out this year?
Phantom Blade Zero.
Because that game looks fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
That game looks good as fuck. Like, it's got,
2026.
really cool fighting mechanics and stuff in it. That game looks really good.
We're talking 2 years out, bro.
2026?
Yet to be announced. Yeah, that shit looks good.
This is the game I'm going to salivate over for a few years, kind of like I did with Wukong. I was like,
That's
Wukong. Yeah. And then Wukong came out and lived up to my expectations. The only thing that I wish that Wukong was a little bit more difficult than it was. I'm usually beating guys on the first, second try going in.
Beating guys
off. Look, Power World's in here.
Yeah, Pal World.
Yeah. I don't think Power
They
World.
got a little update recently. Let's see, man.
I haven't played Power. I played probably 50 hours of Power World when it first came out, and then I was like, all right, that was fun. I get it. And then I moved on.
Trying to see that video of games still coming soon. I'm just gonna mute it because I don't want to hear that guy.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear that guy's voice.
Phantom Blade Zero, though, that's my new game. I'm going to be talking about that for the next 2 years. I'm going to be like, all right, Phantom Blade Zero is coming out. Yeah, it looks really good. It's dark. It's gritty. I think it's made by who's making that? I think I don't know if it's a Chinese developer also, but that one's coming out for PC and PlayStation 5. The biggest game's still to come in 2024.
Yeah, and it's not fucking loading.
So Indiana Jones.
Here, I'm gonna go to you.
And then we got Indiana Jones, Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, and then the Zelda game where you're playing Zelda.
Yeah, echoes of something.
Yeah,
I'm excited for that. I'm a Zelda
it's going to
fan.
be terrible.
Sure.
I don't know. It's going to be.
It's all puzzle based.
It's going to be a cozy game.
Yeah, it's puzzle based, but then you can actually turn into something. She gets a power where she can actually fight because right now it's just she learns how to make things with copies of things, and you can use beds and boxes to solve the level and stop guys from walking around the corner, and so they don't see you, and then you can climb on top of them. It's all puzzles environmental puzzles.
Yeah, that's
but
one
then she can change into something later, and then you can actually have combat. So
it's one of those games you can just smoke a bunch of reefer and just chill out and play, huh? That's one of those.
it's a running joke.
A cozy game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smoke a bunch of reefer and play them.
Plucky Squire, that's today.
Wait.
I don't know what these are. These are all games to come, but
So
we'll play this.
What's the Plucky Squire?
Plucky, hold on. We'll go over this. Where's that list of games for the year?
I don't know. It's on that IGN tab that you had open. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I can click the link that we had. Infinite Wealth. Oh, man, this game was good, dude.
What, Dragon's Dogma?
No, Balatro. This one, the card game.
Where's that on for Game of the Year?
It was down there, but, man, it's good. It's so fun. It's just addicting. It's a roguelike.
Yeah, roguelike card game.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
What do you have it on?
Stalker
Your phone?
2. I have it on Switch.
Okay.
But now it just got put to the phone, I think.
Did it?
Yeah. This is still, I can't believe Frontrunners. Look at Rebirth. They said the games were ridiculously long.
Final Fantasy Rebirth? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's only the second installment, and there's one more coming, ain't it?
God.
Yeah.
This game ain't even out, and they got it as number 3 contender.
For what, Game of the Year?
Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom.
I don't think anybody's going to buy that game.
Yeah. Animal Well was really good. I played like.
So wait, go back to the top. This is
Polygon.
What is it? Game of the Year. Game of the Year. The Frontrunners.
Dark Horses and Challengers to Come.
All right, go down. Wait. What was the first one?
Fucking Rebirth.
Oh my god.
Astro. That's correct. Echoes of Wisdom.
Who voted for this shit? A fucking 5-year-old? A bunch of 5-year-olds fucking voting for this shit?
Black man.
5-year-olds were voting for this.
Number 5.
Disgust me. Like, this is like so fucking wrong and backwards.
Dragon, man, Like a Dragon is so good. Those are good. They're so fun.
Like a Dragon.
I don't like it. This one that interests me. They say it's super good, but
there's nobody
it's
more
in Hawaii this time.
Yeah, there's no writers that are more racist than Polygon. Anyway,
100%.
They hate the Chinese. They hate Asians.
Stalker
for some
2
reason.
upcoming. Heart of Chernobyl.
I don't know why they hate. They're supposed to be like accepting to everybody, but for some reason, any game that comes out of Asia, they fucking hate. Bunch of racist cocksuckers over there. They do.
Fucking what? Asia?
Yeah.
Not Japan?
No, Japan.
Rebirth's number 1 on here. That's a Japanese game.
It's Nintendo, though.
What are you talking about? No, it's not. It's Sony. It's only on PlayStation.
Wait. Oh, Final Fantasy
Rebirth.
I was thinking of the Zelda game. For a second, which is also Japanese. But Final Fantasy, but it's a Final Fantasy game. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about like these people hate like your fucking Elden Rings. They hate your fucking Wukongs. They hate your Stellar Blades. They hate that kind of shit.
Had boobies.
They just hate good games.
Boobies in it.
Yeah.
Stalker 2, Dragon Age, Veilguard.
Final Fantasy
happened?
They're like okay games, but they're not great, in my opinion.
The Final Fantasies?
Yeah.
Not that great anymore.
Final Fantasy 16 actually just released on PC. So you can now play, and it's on sale right now for $49 on PC.
My kid's going to love this game.
What was that one?
Plucky Squire. You're in a storybook, but you get out of the storybook and have to go into this actual kid's room.
Oh, that looks kind of fun.
And there's so many mini games in there where now you're like playing like a flying game. That game looks. It got a 7.
Yeah, Metroidvania.
It's free on PlayStation with my subscription. So I don't know what the fuck this is. Farah, the Sundered.
Plucky Squire's free on PlayStation. Mm-hmm. You know what else is free on PlayStation that I downloaded? Is Ghost of Tsushima.
I played that. You saw me play some of that.
I'm gonna play it.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Eventually,
I liked it. The combat was pretty good.
Yeah,
the different stances and shit. Yeah, it's the most samurai game of all samurai games. Mickey rebrushed.
Did you forget Sekiro exists?
No, it's samurai, not ninja. Samurai.
No, he's a samurai.
He's jumping all over the fucking world. No, he's
fine.
not a samurai.
No, he goes in and attacks. Yeah. He doesn't sneak around and stab people. Yeah, he's a fucking samurai with a fucking samurai sword.
He's a fucking handicapped samurai with a broken arm.
No, he's a samurai.
Yeah.
With swordplay. Listen, let's just agree that you're wrong.
No,
yeah. And besides, you haven't seen Assassin's Creed come out yet. That could be the most samurai game ever.
It will be.
Yeah. to date.
What's this? Diablo Vessel of Hatred? I don't know. That's October 8th. Not
That's still to
sponsored
come.
by Mag. See, this guy's making dumb jokes. God, he's annoying.
Is this who? Wait, where do you hear it at? I can't hear it.
I turned it off.
Oh. So what, he's making dumb Gatorade jokes?
Yeah. Look at his stupid face.
Yeah.
No, I'm no athlete or scientist. What am I good for? Not much. Anyway, speaking of hateful,
Yeah.
I would say that.
That's
Yeah.
annoying, right?
You can reunite with Pyramid Head and company when the Silent Hill 2 remake hits PS5 and PC. Did you know in Japan he's referred to as Red
See?
Pyramid Thing? Doesn't have the same ring to it. It just sounds like somebody forgot what parking cones are called.
I wonder who writes his
Why?
stuff.
Why would we? He did. Like,
He's writing it?
Yeah, they write their own copy when they do stuff like this.
Interesting. So he's trying to be funny.
All the time.
Even though
And-
he's insufferable
and
instead.
it's- oh my God. Just say the games and like talk about what you like or what you think. Like,
Yeah, you can throw a joke in there here and there, but
Yeah,
other
not
than that,
every
yeah,
fucking-
not a bunch of puns and stuff. You know why they're doing that? Because like there's YouTubers do that too, but they edit their own stuff, they write their own stuff, and they're funny. They make it good. Whereas these guys are not funny because they're
No.
retarded. Yeah, you can say retarded. It's making a comeback. I hear people
was
say
it?
retarded all the time. It's
One
like
of these-
retard.
One of these games, they're like, they kind of defend gamers being mad about something. I can't, like, either
The overpriced PlayStation 5 or what?
this, I think it's the Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's
thing.
Creed?
Yeah.
Ubisoft's in big trouble. They're going to be sued by fucking Japan for that one.
The Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. See, these are all they get. Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's just mini games. These are just games to come.
Hey, what is
Call
that?
of
Rise of
Duty
the
Black
Ronin?
Ops.
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
Unknown. What the fuck is this? Unknown 9 Awakening? What's that?
Bunch of trash.
The hell is that? What the fuck is this? Stealth and stuff?
See, the problem is like games are so formulaic kind of anymore. So you play through and like this seems so samey to like all the other games I played.
Yeah, there is a lot of those. The Batman Arkham Shadow, that might be up there because it's it's the first VR game that actually feels really good to play as Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're wearing the Kevlar
I said-
suit with the nipples?
They said that you could put one on.
Yeah. I play your game. Your wife comes downstairs. You're punching
doing?
holes in the fucking walls.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm Batman.
I love these Dragon Quest games, but they're too long. That Dragon Quest 3 remake.
Look at it. It's cute.
They're so good. Look, it's
Cutesy.
Awesome animation. Like so good.
Yeah.
Unreal Engine. Here we go. Oh my God. Let's see.
Assassin's Creed chat. Are you going to play this or are you going to wait for it to come out on
No,
sale? You're not going to play it, huh?
It's not a day one for me.
No.
Assassin's Creed haven't been in a long time.
You haven't been a day one guy?
No.
Despite the fact that Yusuke is the first AC protagonist
you
actually
go.
based on a historical figure, and hey, I get it. Historical accuracy is super duper important in a series of video games that started out being about a bartender time traveling
He's
into his
being funny,
ancestors'
sarcastic.
DNA using a VR tanning bed to
He's being
discover
stupid.
hope and steal alien technology shaped like biblical fruit or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shadows is on new gen and PC. If you want a samurai game where you play as a Japanese
You're
dude,
This
Trying-
guy,
you're
see,
trying
this
to
guy's
make your
this guy's a
point.
racist. He's all right shitting on an
Yeah.
entire culture of people.
You're trying
Yeah.
to be funny and like, oh, you guys are mad for no reason.
Yeah,
Path of
he's just
Exile.
shitting on an entire culture
Paths
of people.
of Exile 2, Flight Simulator 2024 can save people.
Hell yeah. You can be a hero in real life or in fake life.
All I know is if GTA comes out next year, everybody better get their game out before that.
GTA, they're talking about pushing it
Pushing
back,
it,
but
yeah.
that's just rumors right now. So, and Rockstar's pretty open generally about whether they're going to delay. So I'll wait to hear from Rockstar
Dude,
official themselves,
How bad? I mean, you come out in that year, you're done. You're not gonna win any game
unless it sucks. There's always that possibility. It could be a piece of shit,
That's a tough one. The track
could
record
be.
doesn't follow.
right? But it could be. You know,
be the first
Ubisoft's
one.
track record is not that either.
okay. They're Ubisoft. Like they made like a couple good Far Cry games back in the day, and then I don't know what happened.
Assassin's Creed back in the day was good.
2.
No, the first one was good.
No, and then you played 2, and 2 was way better.
Yeah, but I mean, you had advancements in technology. They got their,
God, the first one. Yeah, here's Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. puzzles and Harrison Ford's fake face. And
Is that free on Game Pass?
I think it's going to be free the day one.
Hell yeah. Then I can get it on the
So
Xbox.
this show is funny. You know about Secret Level, right? It's a show.
Nope.
Here's the best part. Secret. So see,
I don't know anything about this shit.
Let me go. Watch. Watch the trailer. And tell
This
me
really isn't good content because we can't watch the trailer at the same time. So you have to explain what's going on.
You're not fucking seeing
No,
it.
I'm not.
So this is an animated show.
Uh-huh.
If you look, you'll see Mega Man, and I think they showed somebody else too.
What, reflected in his eyes?
Mega Man right there.
Oh.
Kratos. So this is a show
it's on
based
Prime
on
Video.
video games.
Okay.
And they're little mini stories based in different galaxies of universes of video games, right?
Uh-huh. Have you
They
watched
did
any of them?
They're not out. They did Love, Death, and Robots.
Uh-huh.
And it's the same studio that did that. Concord's one of them.
They're doing a thing on Concord in
They
it?
already made it.
They're like, oh, man.
Damn it.
Got egg on my face on this one. Yeah.
But they said some of the games. There's a Warhammer one. There's,
Yeah.
There's quite a few of those little animations, and they look really good. Everybody's hyped about it.
Interesting.
Alien Rogue Incursion, MetaQuest.
All right, since we're talking about the Game of the Year awards and whatnot, and Concord, since you brought that up, there are some people that are the school of thought that when they did release the PlayStation 5 Pro, that Concord was going to be their big showcase game.
What a bunch of bullshit.
For when that came out. But since it was since Concord crashed and burned so fucking bad, they axed it out of the PlayStation showcase. Because if you watch the PlayStation and their release trailer for it, there wasn't a single current generation game.
So we can get right into those
fucking
two topics.
in there.
Concord died within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But so that was what happened first. So they had this. They rode high. They were riding high off something too. Sony was good, and then Concord came out. Fucking terrible.
Yeah, they were riding high off of Helldivers.
No, something right before it. I can't remember. So because somebody did a graph, and they were like, community's thoughts on PlayStation was high. And
This is great.
they did Concord, and people were like, "Oh my god!" And then Astrobot came out.
Yeah.
They were
Okay,
like,
that's probably
oh.
what they were riding.
So
No,
then they
'cause
wrote
Astrobot came out after
Concord died. And they were like, "Okay, we're back."
Yeah.
PlayStation Pro $700,
And they're like,
and we're right
what
back
the
in this fucking
fuck is
toilet.
this?
And they're like, "What are you guys doing? Like, you keep people want single player games again. You guys know that because you make a lot of them. So why did you try this Concord game? Spent $8 million onto it. And
Was it $8 million? I thought it was like $200 million.
Something like that. I don't know.
No,
But
did you say $8 million?
I thought it was like
No, it's like 200
8 years in production.
$200 million.
$200 million gone in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they just flushed that. They're
In
like, hey,
2
Firewalk
weeks,
Studio,
flushed
here's
it
a
down
big
the
pile
one
of money.
character that looked like a fucking toilet bowl, like the fucking robot. The character designs were garbage, and you had people from inside saying like, yeah, they were just pushing us to do this, and there was no real.
Yeah, well, there's also a lot of people crying on Twitter about how they poured their heart and
our
soul.
soul, and they did.
Yeah, nobody
Sure.
gives a shit though.
But
I don't
that's
give a
the
shit.
problem with being a fucking artist.
Yeah,
nobody
gives
cares
a
at
shit.
the
They
end
want
of
the end result. Hey, I'm an artist when it comes to making metal products.
Sure.
Does anybody
Nobody
give a
cares.
shit how much effort I put into if the Kia that you buy fucking
I
falls
made
apart?
that steel.
Yeah,
I rolled that steel
Nobody-
to its correct gauge.
nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, no one cares.
Why? I don't understand why game developers and game designers or artists in general think that people give a shit whether they're struggling if the end product you're giving to people sucks. McDonald's workers are struggling too.
The only thing I give them is that it's not like they are the
but for
the one-stop shop. They are the producer, publishers. Like it, they have a publisher that they answer to. That's the only thing, and you have executives that make the decisions, not the artists. That's the only thing I'll say. That's your caveat. But in the end of the day, like why did these meetings not work? Right? You had meetings that came together, and they were like, "Hey," nobody was like, "Hey."
because they're going after the
This
modern
sucks.
audience.
Right? Yeah. This was just a bland ass looking game.
Yeah, it was. And it was something that didn't reinvent the wheel either.
And the heroes, let's face it, hero shooters are boring and tired right now.
That is not true.
But everybody's playing Overwatch or
No,
something.
because Valve came out with their super secret hidden beta, Deadlock. I think it was called Deadlock.
Sure.
And more people played that than played Concord.
But Valve created that game.
Yes.
What
Valve
was the
did.
last game that Valve
I
created?
don't fucking know.
Yeah, see.
But it
Valve,
was like-
everybody wants Half-Life 3. All the games, Valve made Portal.
Yeah.
Valve made incredible games. They made what's the one, the cartoon looking one that came out with Portal. It was the sequel. It was fuck. But that game was popular.
I think
They
that-
made bangers.
But I think that Concord mostly failed because most of the people that played it said that the gameplay was okay. It was fun.
Yeah.
But most people went into it seeing that they had whatever the pronouns and the fucking thing. They saw these weird, ugly characters, and everybody assumed because all the games that have come out, like Dustborn,
Sure.
all the games that have come out like that, where they really lean into that, suck.
Because, dude, I'm sorry, but the hero shooter's locked up. You can't
I mean,
go
you have
into the
Overwatch,
That's what I mean.
Valorant.
Defenders of the Ancients, Dota.
Yeah.
Like all these games are they have their spot. Don't try and make a new one. You're trying to do something new. Look at they did it with that Marvel game that came out. Now they're going to do that again actually too.
Yeah, that
There's a
one's coming out
hero
later this
shooter
year or
this
something
year.
like that.
We'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah, what the
Valve
other one
can
was-
make any kind of game, and people are going to buy it though.
Yeah.
Because everybody's waiting for Valve to get back into space, which they probably won't because they make all their money on Steam.
Yeah, they make a lot of money on Steam.
So
30% every game.
So there's no reason. Oh yeah, I want a Portal 3. Yeah, I want Half-Life 3.
Yeah. Well, I just I don't know. A lot of people played that. It was like it was a secret beta for Deadlock, and a lot of people played that.
Oh, yeah,
Whereas
people
Concord,
go wrong.
nobody fucking bought
No
that. And it was like it was like 2 weeks, and they shut down the servers for Concord and issued everybody that bought it a fucking refund.
And
Yeah.
oh my god.
What a pile of shit.
Like yeah, you looked at the player numbers, so people were on couldn't find matches because
there's only 50 people
yeah.
playing the fucking
So,
game.
Of course, it would no, and they didn't hype it up.
They
There
did.
was no marketing.
That
There
game
was
was
barely
hyped
any
up.
marketing.
I knew
for
a
it.
shit ton about Concord.
Like, dude,
they had it at like the Game of the Year showcase last year. Whatever the fuck.
dude, hero shooters, no
I don't know.
Stop.
Anyway, are you gonna buy a PlayStation 5 Pro?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You don't want that fucking
No.
fidelity
No.
that they're supposed to be.
Nope. I'll wait for them to reiterate it.
AI.
You got no disk drive. You've got no vertical stand. That's another $100 total right there.
Yep.
Not at all.
Really.
Not going to do it.
All right. This is the one thing that I've been saying it for a little while now, where PlayStation and Xbox people, fanboys of either console, want the death of the other one. The only problem is when you have the death of the other one, then you get $700 consoles at a mid-generation iteration, and then you get games like Concord, and you get all this shit because there's no incentive, there's no competition out there anymore. And basically, Xbox for this generation kind of sucks.
It sucks.
Their games suck. They don't really have anything that's selling Xboxes.
These guys they're sleeping.
Yep. And I think I made a tweet the other day. Somebody talked about this $700 PlayStation. And I said, I think I replied, I said something like, I'm willing to pay anything for a PlayStation as long as Xbox is dead.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Complete sarcasm. But that's basically what it is. If you want if you want to root for the Xbox to be dead, just get ready to pay for $1,500 for a fucking console because that's what you're going to fucking pay.
And then you got...
And the games are going to
man.
suck. They're going to start the quality of the games. I mean, it'd be like if we had an automaker. We have that right now where we only have X amount of internet service providers you can get in an area. And your internet
sucks.
fucking sucks. They don't offer you refunds when your service goes out for a fucking week.
I mean, whether or
and
not
shit
the
like that.
console sucks or not, that's the price. The price is the problem. Whether the console sucks in your opinion or not doesn't matter. Console wars be damned. It's a $700 console. When you put out a PS4 Pro, even adjusted with inflation,
Is
only
less.
equal to $560, and it had a disk drive and it came with a stand.
This is the most
You're
expensive one.
overcharging us You're not giving us anything. And you gave us a gameplay of games that we've all played already.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, I can't remember.
don't
They're
care.
Like, look at the graphic. Look at the background in this one. It's a little bit more crisp.
And the video that they put out was compressed, so you couldn't even see the real the actual look, because what some website did it. They got the file from Sony and they had to uncompress it. And then they had to upload it to their site. It was a 75 gig file.
Yeah.
So you couldn't even see it. If you're just watching this on your TV through YouTube or whatever, you're not seeing the true definitions.
And here's the thing too about the PlayStation 5, most console people will hook theirs up to a TV and don't even know what the refresh rate on their TV is. Do you know what the refresh rate? Do you know what yours is running at?
120 hertz.
Is it? Okay. So
Yeah,
then
LG
at least
I have an LG C3.
at least you're a little bit. Most people don't do that.
I hate it.
Most people will buy a PlayStation 5 and be like, "Dude, I'm getting 120
Looks so
frames per
good." No, you're
second."
not.
But your fucking TV
No,
is
you're
only
not.
running at 60 fucking hertz.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
I have this problem with and most of the people that it's not even just women that run into that. Women don't have the eye sometimes that say, you could show them a DVD from going from a VHS to a DVD and they don't see the difference, right? Or you go from a DVD to a Blu-ray and they still don't see the difference, right? Like I can give you a Blu-ray to like a 4K. Okay, I'll give you a pass on that one because it is hard. It is people like us that can see that difference, right?
But now that I'm getting older.
You do need a rig, like a whole setup to get the full thing out of it, right? But people that are just like, I bought this TV at Black Friday and it's amazing. No, it isn't. No. Your TV has been gutted and it got a slower processor.
Yeah.
And you can see that really clearly when you go to use like your apps on the TV. So you go I'm going to go load Netflix and this shit takes forever.
Yeah.
You hit left on the remote and there's a delay.
Yeah, that's my Fire TV.
I have a
stick
piece
that
of
I got.
shit one like that I bought for my kids. It sucks.
Yeah.
I was like, but mine's I love my LG.
What's like I have two LG monitors.
Yeah.
And one of them is 1440 and the other one is 4K. And you can tell the fucking difference. But they both have a 165 hertz. So
Hell yeah.
I can actually get the benefit
Hell yeah.
out of a machine that
makes a
will
difference.
run a stable 120 frames per second fucking game. Most people that buy a PlayStation generally don't go into a store and go, "Oh, what's the refresh rate on this?"
Yeah, let me know. Like,
Yeah, they just see 4K.
Oh, man.
But
That's it.
most TV stations or shit that you buy a TV for don't broadcast at 120 frames per fucking second.
No. That was the other thing when TVs were coming out, like with 4K, and everybody's like, people like us who pay attention to like some details.
Yeah,
Nobody's
in
broadcasting in 4K. So what are you watching?
Yeah, now. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you get like your Fire Stick or your Fire TV. Some of those TV shows and whatnot, movies they do in 4K too. But the amount of money that it costs them to do that, they don't fucking, because running 4K across the internet is so much bandwidth for fucking Amazon and all these people. It's just not cost effective for them, so they don't fucking do it.
And you buy a TV, and I bought a 4K TV, but let's watch this DVD.
Yeah.
No,
There you go.
You gotta need a Blu-ray player. You need a Blu-ray.
They still make DVD players?
I don't know. You probably can go find one at
I don't
a
even
Goodwill
know.
or something.
I haven't bought a DVD player. In
I haven't bought a
years.
physical movie in who knows how long. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
bought
a
physical
chunk of
games.
days for me.
Yeah, the girlfriend's like that. It was like, oh, my TV. I'm like, it's either the size or I'm like, nope, your TV, no, it's not good. It's like pale, right? Because it's white. It doesn't hit. It's not an OLED.
Yeah, this is a piece. This right here. This is a good example. This is a piece of shit TV that I
not an
it
OLED.
serves what its purpose.
So, and then I like seeing those like cheaper like TCLs or whatever TVs.
Yeah.
Like seeing all the fucking flashy like the 4K and all the stickers on
it on
there
the
that say. Slap that shit on the box and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
fuck yeah! I'm gonna buy it. It's just consumerism shit.
It's a smart TV.
Yeah. So and even like the difference between 4K and 8K is so minute you can't even
Your eyes
you can't
even detect
really
it,
detect it that much. Like I can tell the difference. I mean, it's noticeable when you go from 1440 to 4K.
Yep.
But even that difference is like, unless you're looking for
Details.
that kind of experience and you have the hardware that can run that, you're still going to get the same type of playing experience on 1440.
Buy good TVs. That's
Yeah.
the story. The
And-
moral of the story is buy a good TV.
Most people aren't even they're more interested in frame rates than they are in graphic fidelity anyway.
Oh, that was shown in that after that PlayStation,
Yeah.
the Pro demonstration. They were like, they even said it. They're like, most of people
Yeah.
play in performance mode.
Yeah, and then they want to show how clean fucking the
Yep.
new Last of Us fucking next new generation is. Yeah, and like I said, you saw that with Zelda. Nintendo's constantly putting out games that look like crap,
But they're
and-
selling.
but they're selling. But they,
About gameplay.
they're limited on their hardware. But yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's about the gameplay.
Like, oh man. But if you buy a TV now, you're good for a while. Like if you bought a TV in the next last couple of years, your TV is going to last a while because we're not going to make another big leap for a long
Yeah.
time. So if you go out and buy an LG now, you're going to be solid for 5, 6, 7 years.
Right.
Like my two TVs, I bought my C10, my CX 4 years ago, and it's still really good.
Yeah, and if you're running, so you're set for,
I make sure it gets patched.
Yeah.
right? They put out updates,
and you're
stuff.
set for the next PS5 Pro because that's going to be running that. And
Yeah.
they say they're going to do 8K at 120 frames per second with their AI fucking upscaling in it. There's no way. No way.
Oh, I'm gonna play The Last of Us because it's
So,
gonna.
and then all the people on, they said there's this big argument on Twitter about how, like, you can make a pretty comparable PC to that one for around $1,000.
See this
For that.
story.
What?
The perfect players when it shut down. There was only 69 players holding the platinum trophy.
69,
and they said that somebody showed up with the 70th and came out of nowhere to make it less nice.
But people are. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Platinum.
We're on a tangent. Oh
TV
yeah,
tangent.
making PCs that are that, and like, oh yeah, but it's it's going to be more money and that. It's like, yeah, but with a PC you can do a lot more with it. Mm-hmm. So for once they start getting, PlayStation will realize it, and they're not going to price themselves out of the market, or they're going to try to go based on their exclusives. But everything, most of the people are getting. Even Square Enix is getting away from leaving their exclusives because they used to do 1 year deals with PlayStation, and now they're getting away from
They got
it.
into it.
Like, because Final Fantasy 16 is just coming out.
It's for the financials, so they're not making the money they want after the budget.
Yeah,
Right after the budget of the game comes out, they're like, we're not hitting it. We need to open our
Yeah.
our availability so we can make double the money possible.
Right,
If
and-
I put this on PC at the same time, I could probably make
A
all
lot
the
of
money.
money, yeah.
I might lose a little bit off the console players.
I doubt it.
Like
I
a
doubt
small
it.
section,
Yeah.
if they get if you're given the
Yeah.
option, you're going to buy it, right? There's
For
going to be
sure.
a percentage
PC,
of people, but you're still going to get more people that are just waiting for it to come out on PC.
Yeah. See, now what is the dream for someone like me is if PlayStation did a PlayStation store, like Xbox has their store on PC.
On PC. Oh,
That would be fucking great.
yeah.
I'd be in fucking heaven, but then PlayStation won't be able to sell their consoles. So, and a lot of PlayStation fanboys don't realize that when you buy a PC, that gives you no reason to have an Xbox anymore.
I know that one.
So
That's for sure.
And
And my Xbox just collects.
this
The kids play it.
Yeah, this idea that you're going to kill Xbox is fucking just outrageous because it's owned by Microsoft, who fucking has all the PCs in the fucking world. They might push them out of the console market, but then you're just gonna
don't know.
PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 6 is just gonna be fucking $2,000 without a disc drive, and then you're gonna have to buy the controller separately and all this other
Yeah,
bullshit.
at least they can get controllers.
Their controllers are okay.
I like the PlayStation ones.
I think the Xbox Elite is peak controller. That controller is so good.
Do we Annapurna? People they
I don't-
walked out.
I seen something about that. Young
really.
Yana covered it, and I don't even know what it was about. I was like,
It was a dispute. Like I put in here in the notes, like they just the president of the company, right? The president of the company
Yeah.
of the interactive games division was in negotiating of the founder of Annapurna. It went south. He was like, I'm not doing this. Walked out. I'm resigning. And 30 people went with him. So
Wait, why did he resign?
we don't know the details yet. It went he wanted to spin off the interactive division, the games division, into its own independent entity.
And they said no.
And I don't
they
know
said,
if they
"Pound
said
Sam,
no,
bitch."
They said something, and he was like, "All right, I'm out of here." So he quit.
Really?
And took 30 people with him.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you drink a fucking bang.
Yeah.
And-
Annapurna. Who cares?
So wait, tell me what is Annapurna anyway?
Annapurna is a publishing house. They do a lot of this stuff. They did what are the games? The mixtapes are one that's coming. What's their big one? That
Oh, Cocoon.
Cocoon.
I played that. That game was pretty
Stray,
good. I want
Neon
to play
White.
Stray.
Stray's good.
That's a good cozy game.
It is, yeah, you can really smoke some weed too. And
Yeah, you fucking just smoke a bunch of reefer and just go to town on that game.
I played Stray. Neon
Yeah.
White.
How is it?
Yeah, I like.
Did you smoke a bunch of grass when you
I
played
did
it?
not. I did
you went
not.
when you went in
Playing with my
sober,
kids.
huh?
Playing with my
Your
kids.
kid was smoking
Kentucky,
grass?
No. Kentucky Route Zero is a big one. Outer Wilds is a really big, popular one. Gone Home is one that put them on the map too.
Okay, so they got a good pedigree of games that are pretty popular.
Journey.
Cozy games.
This is one of those Astrobots. Is Journey, because Journey was on there. That's an artsy game. Outer Wilds, I heard, is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I played Cocoon. I haven't played Stray. Stray is in my it's in my Steam shopping cart right now. I just haven't been able to pull the trigger on it because I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, and it's still like $20.
Yeah, there was something. They're starting to get into like the film space too. So
This guy wanted to make the
I don't
games
know.
division
They
its
didn't
own
say,
thing.
yeah, but they didn't say anything about the details. They just said he left. But
Well, now my
it's not a
interest
big
is a
deal.
little bit more peaked since I have played a few of their games. But
Yeah.
like I started to watch a video about it last night, and then I was like,
And like
Don't
Xbox
give a
layoffs,
fuck.
right? They laid off another 650, making the total 2,550 people since acquiring Activision.
a lot of bloat in these companies, though. I'm guessing.
They got Activision. They started reorganizing, which is to be. It's going to happen when you purchase.
Sure.
Companies are going to say, we don't need this, we don't need that. 'Cause
Right.
we already have that, so you can go.
Look what happened when Elon bought Twitter. He laid off like 75% of the workforce, and Twitter didn't even have a hiccup in their ability to work.
Yep. Like, we don't need these guys. There's probably like 10 baristas working in the building.
Yeah.
We only need one.
You guys can get your fucking yogurts and oatmeals
God,
from less
outside,
people.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect makes his triumphant return back to
YouTube.
YouTube.
With
Yeah.
a new explanation for his ban.
Yeah. So here's the thing about it. So he's saying this Cody Connors guy, which is a guy who released all the thing. Yep. I mean, for all intents and purposes, Cody Connors was chasing clout for his band by using Dr. Disrespect's
As
name
a springboard. Yep.
Right. And by releasing this stuff. So he never admitted to sexting a minor, and it was found legally that he didn't sext a minor, but he did admit that there was inappropriate conversations with a minor. Not sure what any of that means until he releases the thing, which he probably won't release the logs or whatever. Or maybe he's sitting on him because he wants to sue Cody Connors. Which, if what he said in his statement, Dr. Disrespect, what he said, if it's true what he says, then he has a leg to stand on as far as suing Cody Connors for defamation.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But if he doesn't sue, then we're kind of a little bit... I don't know who to believe at that point.
Yeah. Now
But
deleted tweet.
he's out there on YouTube getting 50,000 people watching him right now. So he didn't suffer a whole lot in that. He did take a month off or whatever. This was my thing with your girl, Alana Pierce, who was on the front lines going after Dr. Disrespect with zero information. She had no information at all, But then when that Mr. Beast guy that did that Chris thing, and there was a shit ton of information, did not say fucking really anything about
It
it.
is interesting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks. I really like Dr. Disrespect too, man. Like,
Yeah,
he's,
but
he's
I-
hilarious. So funny.
It is a gray area when you're texting inappropriate as a 30-year-old to a
It's a
17-year-old.
slippery slope, pal.
Yeah. It's something that you probably should have said, nah, I'm not going to do this.
good.
Especially since he also has the I'm married aspect to it.
Yep.
So you shouldn't be texting inappropriately with anyone if you're married, especially the opposite sex. You can text your boys all day long and tell them you want to, blow them or whatever the fuck you
blow
want to
me.
do. Yeah. But if you shouldn't be doing it with somebody, a woman, especially if you're married, and especially it makes it even worse, compounding it by the fact that she was 17.
Ugh, it's yuck.
But the person hasn't come out and said that. They haven't come out and said anything.
Yeah, right.
The other person.
They'd be like, no.
Yeah.
That happened.
They haven't come out and said, yeah, he was being a creep. And they haven't come out and said, no, he hasn't done anything. So the person, probably wants to stay anonymous because Dr. Disrespect does have a huge fan base of people. And when you had developed that parasocial relationship with somebody, you're gonna defend them right or wrong.
Firm handshakes.
Firm handshakes in the chat. So that's a Dr. Disrespect thing.
Yeah.
In other big streamer bullshit news,
yeah,
Mr. Beast,
bullshit.
KSI, and Logan Paul are gonna introduce their Lunchly, which is a Lunchable competitor. It's gonna come with a Prime Energy and a Feastables
Fuck that.
and other shit.
I'm like, fucking Prime.
So go out and pick up your Lunchly.
Mr. Beast Burgers restaurant chain in 2020.
Yeah, they got in trouble too. They're doing
Yep. Oh, well.
So that's that.
Lunchables.
Yeah. And then in TV and news, we have the Minecraft movie coming out. Are you going to watch this? Does it look good to you?
No.
Yeah, it looks like shit,
Looks
doesn't
like
it?
shit.
Looks like shit.
Why don't you just make a movie in the Minecraft style and just have it voiced?
Yeah, I think a cartoon would have been good
Right.
if they did it as a
Series
cartoon
or something. They did
Yeah.
one like the interactive one on Netflix and
Yeah.
Xbox. Like it's great.
Yeah, it's going to be another one of those ones where real life people get sucked into the fucking video game.
And like, do we really need more Jason Momoa? Like, he's kind of like he's starting to oversaturate.
Not the way he is.
I heard he's not good on the set.
No, he's not good on the set, but like he's wearing that pink coat or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they use they have their DEI quotas in this one.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
what he's dressed for, like DEI.
Yeah, he's dressed for the DEI quota. Yeah, so generally when you have the DEI quotas meeting, you're using a big IP that you're going to get a lot of people hooked on nostalgia in. And then,
Yeah.
and then somebody said, oh, you're going to get mad at this. It's a movie about a kid's game or whatever. It's like, yeah, but most of the people that grew up with Minecraft are now in their fucking 20s.
Yeah. What's her name? Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, he sucked on set. He's rude to everybody. He's just the worst.
Hey, if you're they're having you dress like that and act
I'd
like
be
a
mad
fucking
too.
beta, yeah, you'd be fucking pissed off. This is
What a
bullshit.
pink jacket. What the fuck?
He's like, what is this gay shit? I was fucking called Drogo. Do you know that?
I banged Daenerys Targaryen.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. I fucking rode into the Nightlands. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not going to watch it. But I will watch the Fallout because I can. I'm pretty good at predicting whether these things are going to suck or not. I was right with Borderlands.
Oh man, yeah. Borderlands looked bad
Yeah.
from the jump when they said Kevin Hart
yeah.
and Kate Blanchett. Nope.
Yeah, we had Kevin Hart. We were talking about that too. Like I even pulled up all the pictures of Tannis and stuff like that. Tannis does not look 90 fucking years
No.
old. Not like Jamie Lee Curtis.
She's young.
Yeah, she's probably 30s.
Yeah. Kate
And
Blanchett
then-
plays the fucking siren.
Yeah, Lilith,
No.
who's probably early 20s.
Early 20s.
Early 20s. And then you have Kevin Hart.
Bounce
who's-
a quarter off that thing.
Yeah. And then you have Kevin Hart, who's supposed to be.
6 foot.
Yeah.
Something. And now
They're like, they went the opposite with everything except for the red hair.
now he's like a Webster fucking rolling.
Yeah.
Like
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No. And then like I said last time,
and then
we
they took out the
recorded,
jokes.
They Tiny Tina is a clone. She's not even like her own thing. Like it's insane.
Tiny Tina's probably one of the most annoying side characters in the fucking game, though. Too.
The first time she ever appeared, she was fine. The second time, they leaned too hard. Into
That was in Borderlands 3 or whatever.
2. She showed up in 2 and was funny.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
I'm talking about Borderlands 3 when they made her fucking annoying.
Way too much.
Yeah.
Again,
I think the dialogue,
overused.
most of the dialogue in Borderlands 3 is pretty annoying to begin with.
And then the girl
the
that
gameplay was fun.
voices
though.
her is super woke. So
In the movie or in
the show, in the game, Ashley Birch.
Super woke.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh. I said Borderlands 3 was a pretty solid game as long as you like kind of ignored the stupid shit,
millennial shit,
everything said.
Millennial writing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it was fine. The gameplay was fine. The boss fights were fun.
Nothing beats 2.
Like we played the shit out of that the horde rush thing in the game where you go in. That shit was fun, but it was just
You took out one of the best characters. You left. Scooter was gone by 3. Scooter was great.
well, he had it hurt. His kid was in there.
Yeah, I don't care.
The
Doesn't
fat
matter.
lady.
Yeah, but still.
Wait, what
Because he
her
was
name?
banging Moxie, remember?
Yeah.
He had a kid
That
with
was
Moxie.
another thing, too.
Scooter's a legend.
Did you see Moxie's character?
They tone her down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look up Moxie's character
For the
for
movie?
Borderlands. Yeah, like I said, we're getting on a fucking tangent again, but
Yeah.
Moxie Borderlands movie. Yeah, I can't remember who they got to play her, but she's old as shit too.
Gina Gershon.
Yeah, that's right. She's old as fuck.
She is old.
But the only thing,
I mean,
Moxie's kind of older too, but she's 60 fucking years old.
Damn, Gina.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's supposed to be like, probably in Borderlands 2, she's probably 30s.
And she's got her, chest hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say never meet your heroes.
Never meet heroes.
Never.
Stop making your video games into movies.
Video games as movies are fine if you get people that like what was it Witcher, they told them and Halo, they also told the people that were writing for the movie and writing for the TV show not to play Halo,
I don't like it.
not to consume the media. They had all the people that wrote Witcher, they said they actively hated the story that was behind Witcher. Why get somebody to make the movie?
Nope.
And now we have orcs that are caring fathers. Did you know that? Did you see that about the Rings of Power? Mm-mm. How they have the orcs that are the fathers are supposed to be like caring fathers, and they go home and they're trying to humanize the people.
That's stupid.
And you know why they did that? Because they said that the orcs were an allegory for minorities in the United States, so they tried to humanize them.
Oh
how
my
fucking
God.
racist
In a fantasy
are you?
land.
Yeah, but how racist do you have to be to look at an orc and think minorities?
Yeah.
No,
Looks like meat's back on the menu,
yeah,
boys.
yeah, they're fucking pure evil,
So
fucking
good.
things.
They're
that were,
elves that are corrupted.
right.
If you read the fucking stories, you would know.
Yeah. Nobody that's fucking reading the stories or watching the movie and they see like evil orcs going, black people. That's who they are. Yep. Yeah. It's the
Lock your doors.
Yeah. So we have to humanize them so that all the cracker nerds out there don't feel bad.
I think
aren't
thinking
racist
that
against
in the
black
first
people.
place, it's racist.
They are racist.
Because why? Because they're violent?
Yeah.
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 So anything violent.
You have to realize the woke people are the most racist
They are
fucking
the
people
worst.
out there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what they did with the Harry Potter game that just came out this year. They said that the fucking the little gnomes or whatever, they were the
Slaves.
Jews. They were the Jews.
Yeah. The Jews.
Yeah, because they were all the bankers and stuff in the world. It's like,
They were also the slaves inside the castle.
I knew a Jewish guy one time, a buddy of mine.
They
He was
were
a con-
indentured slaves.
He was a construction worker. He had no Jew gold.
Was he good with money?
No.
See?
Terrible.
There's always an
Terrible.
exception to the rule, buddy.
He had no Jew gold.
You wear a yarmulke?
No.
Bought masa?
No. Played the guitar, though, really well.
He didn't fuck with the dreidel, huh?
No. Yeah, but those are that's what people see, though. When they see these certain characters in games, that shows how
stupid.
racist they are.
I know. Nobody can just enjoy a piece of art.
Yeah. That was
turn into everything
the
else.
first time I fucking read Lord of the Rings. When I was a young lad, I didn't think black people.
I was like,
about the
I
orcs.
thought like some evil creature.
Yeah,
Because
Just
I'm reading
an
a fantasy
evil
book.
fucking
Yeah.
ogre, orc with fucking pointy ears and fucked up teeth.
I didn't think Redguard,
No,
like from
Yeah.
Skyrim.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yep.
And frankly, gamers are getting sick of it. Fuck you,
Let's get into
fucking
it.
shitty writers, huh?
We needed to just do a whole podcast of fuckery.
On the what, woke people?
Fuckery.
I've done that before. I've patched some of them together and like did it. This is funny shit right here, because this gives like all the fucking Manosphere people, your fucking Andrew Tate MGTOW fucking people, just more ammunition. It's funny. So a woman who married and divorces herself says she's been working on her relationship. So this, I think she's a UK.
A model who married herself. Yeah.
Yeah. Shocking her hundreds of thousand followers after she walked herself down the aisle, married herself, but has since been working on her fitness following her divorce. So she married herself and then
And
divorced
got
herself.
fit, and then said she wanted to be single away from herself. Oh, come on.
That is so weird, isn't it? That's fucking wild.
That is wild.
Yeah.
She's hideous.
No. I think she might be a dude also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's a... I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure you can look this person up and find out. So the amount of shit that they put into this story... So I don't know. Look her up.
This is... no.
Yeah,
This
why?
Hold on, I'm reading
You don't want
this,
your
'cause
algorithm to
comes
start showing you
no.
fucking
Carrie, the
wieners?
reason for shy, I realize that self-analysis and reflection is essential. It's crucial to know when to end a cycle. Commitment to oneself can have its challenges, such as dealing with the expectation of being perfect for yourself all the time. This makes fucking no sense.
This is great, though. This is the world we live in.
I hate it.
Like, because we had... Okay, all right. I think this is the second or third time we've had like people marrying weird shit. Well, it's been women both times. The guys aren't going to lose half their shit to a fucking the Eiffel Tower. We had that one lady who married the Eiffel Tower or wanted to marry the gate or
somebody
whatever.
married his car.
Oh, that's right. We did have the car sexual on there, so it isn't just all women. Yeah, we had that guy fucking mufflers.
What? So is this person a woman? It's a woman,
you
right?
have to
We're gonna
look her
say
up.
women.
Yeah, let's see.
It's gonna say in here. It's
Soul
gotta
and
say.
Carrie. No.
So there was a stat that I just seen. It was like regular divorces, traditional marriage,
Yeah.
72%, or it was like 40-something%.
Yeah, it's like
whatever.
almost 50
And then
for men and women. Yeah,
women marrying women, the divorce rate,
it's 70 something.
and then
it's real
men that are married to men, it's like
Real low.
20%.
high. Yeah, real low.
It says women, you are the problem.
Yeah, because after you have sex, you're just hanging out with your buddy.
What's up, dude?
And that's okay.
Oh, we're playing video games. Hey,
Yeah,
you wanna
and
put it in my butt? Real quick, between
what do you
rounds.
mean, real quick?
Between rounds.
Don't you want to wine and dine a little bit? Probably.
No, we're buddies already. We're in between Halo matches. Let's go.
Oh, you did Halo matches, a little bit of
Haktua,
and then
yeah.
fucking get in there.
Back to it.
Yeah, let me see if this. Her name is
Carrie.
Sue Ellen.
Sue Ellen Carey.
Sue Ellen Carey.
I can just click her link for her name. It'll...
Well, I'm trying to find out because I seen a joke that somebody did. They're like, oh, I guess this is a man's fault after she divorced herself, and then somebody's like, well, they are transgender, so yeah, it is a man's fault. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see anything about her being
Soloogamy. That's what it's called, according to this article. She dumped herself after a year-long solo marriage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think she is a trans woman.
Maybe she's a hermaphrodite.
According to her Instagram, she is a trans woman. This is her
100%
Instagram.
weird.
Yeah. So yeah, they're right. It is a man's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking men. They're the worst, aren't they?
Still funny.
Yeah, it is.
Weird.
That just shows you the mental problems that people have nowadays. Yeah, they used to have
sanitariums.
Yeah, they used to have that. Back. Now they have Twitter and
bring
Instagram.
Back the sanitariums. Bring back shock therapy.
Shit. What a brutal practice that was. That might be one of the ones that's probably a good idea that we got away from a little bit on that one.
Are you a woman or a dude? I'm a woman. Say it again.
Yeah. Now you're talking about, what do they call that? You see that one guy, the pray the gay away guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
mental programming, man.
Yeah.
They just stop shocking us and they just show us terrible TV, and then that's how they get us.
Yeah. They need to start jamming ice picks up people's noses again, is that what you're saying?
Something.
It's a lobotomy. They took an ice No, they didn't jam it up their nose. They put it right next to their eye and just bink.
Wow.
Jogger left bloody, dazed, and crying after getting mauled by a gang of otters.
Fuck those otters.
That's fucking great.
Oh my
This
god.
poor woman
Oh my
fucked up.
god. She's fucking. Oh my lord.
She's sitting on a curb. Up. It looks like she peed her pants.
Yeah.
It looks like she peed her pants.
Pee.
And she's got blood all over.
Dude, they got her. That bloody, otter leave a mark.
The bloodied victim.
Look at them.
Yeah, look at those little fuckers.
How cute.
They are.
Are they racist against Asians?
They might be. Asian. That's the cutest mauling I've ever seen, though.
Their little barks. They're probably like little. Yeah, that's cool.
It says
savage.
The bloody victim is shown in the aftermath. Preliminary investigation found that a group of otters entered the recreational center to look for food in the park pond. Said the Sabah Wildlife Department Director, Roland Oliver Newen. Yeah. There is indeed a population of wild otters near the park. And we also see a change in the behavior of the animals.
When the community feeds them.
That's crazy.
So
the otters, they got video of the otters fleeing the scene after the fucking attack.
Victim was transported to a hospital while wildlife team was dispatched.
I hope to
keep tabs on these fucking otters.
Yeah, these pieces of shit.
I love the verbiage. Investigations found that the beasts, which reportedly lived nearby, had entered the park to forage for food.
Now, if this was a solo otter, they'd have no chance. They had to group up.
They had to. They knew.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
I mean, she was wearing like workout gear, so she was fit and probably can hold her own. So they were like, "Hey, I can't do this.
I can't do this alone.
I need your help."
Ted,
there's a picture of the solo otter right here. One of the furry assailants. Oh my god, they fucked her up.
This says the victim was transported to the hospital while wildlife teams dispatched to the park to keep tabs on the otters.
Yep, you gotta watch them, man. Accosted.
That is a wild story.
Which reportedly bit him. But in Singapore in 2021, a resident was hospitalized after getting accosted by a gang of the ferocious water frolickers.
I wonder what's in the fucking water.
It says they bit him 26 times in 10 seconds.
This is in Singapore. Where is the original story at?
Where's this one from?
Yeah.
They used to put that up here, but it's not. They used to say it right underneath the...
In Malaysia.
They must... Oh, I don't know.
Gang by otters in Malaysia. Maybe this is an Asian thing, huh?
Careful if you're going to Malaysia soon.
Maybe they got a different breed of otters over there. They're more violent.
Better carry a squeaky toy or something. They go after that.
Throw it.
Yeah.
You'd probably solve this problem by carrying around some bread.
Yeah.
Otters, they eat fish, don't they?
I don't know, man.
Huh.
They look so cool when they swim, though.
Yeah, they're cute as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having an otter pet.
Like mini seals.
Yeah. I got one of those. I got a walrus. My one dog is a walrus. Like that dog. Yeah. One of my dogs getting fat. It was skin and bones when we got him, and now he's like
huge.
A fucking land walrus.
Huge.
He's huge.
Got him in China. Better make sure no Haitians eat him.
All right. Yeah, you don't want to. I can't believe we didn't even bring that up.
The memes. The memes.
Yeah, the fucking. Yeah.
They're eating the dogs.
Eating your dogs.
They're eating your pets and your
They're
dogs.
Eating your cats. They're eating your dogs.
They told me everybody knows. I'm so sick of his fucking. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows.
Because everybody does know it.
No, nobody knows shit.
What? That people are eating otter or people are eating cats and dogs?
Everybody knows I'm the best at it. Everybody knows. Everybody says it. Shut the fuck up already.
The economy was amazing during my presidency.
Butthole mouth.
Kamala hasn't done anything. Yeah,
She sucks too. Like,
Yeah,
shut up.
I know. I'm really playing it up, depending on which crowd I'm at, hanging out with.
Yeah.
Fucking Kamala's the
Yeah,
best.
practice your black scent.
Oh God, she does that too. Every crowd she goes to, she like changes her accent around.
Like a G-dog on a flat tip.
I mean, that's one thing that like Trump talks the same way no matter where he's at.
Yeah.
Kamala changes her fucking cadence and
not
everything
pleasant.
depending on the fucking crowd. It's so weird. It's so weird.
That is comical to me.
Can you imagine if if you saw a person doing that, you would call them out?
Extreme, like an extreme version.
Yeah, if I'm just hanging out with you and we're just sitting here talking, and then I go hang out and you get Clinton there and maybe Brandon or someone there, and I start fucking Ebonicsing it up, you'd fucking be like, what in the fuck? You'd be like, here, come here.
Like when we're all sitting there, we use there's words that we use more, like motherfuck,
Yeah.
Like there's shit that, because we're used to talking with Royal, there's shit that we adopt because of who he is.
But I still say it. I still have the same cadence.
Yeah, I don't go. Yeah.
Like I'll play into some of the more slang that I wouldn't use. Necessarily. But
I have to say I do talk more proper on this podcast.
Yeah,
I keep
for sure
because I want to be articulate.
You're a very articulate Puerto Rican.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to put that disclaimer in there. It's like a caveat.
I know. I love it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So this is
Tejas toddler, Texas
toddler accidentally orders 31 cheeseburgers on DoorDash. What a brilliant kid! This kid's gonna be a fucking hacker.
From where? Those are McDonald's cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
Oh,
would you like 31 fries with that?
To your son, order them on DoorDash.
Yep. One Texas mom was quite surprised when she was delivered 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers after her 2-year-old son accidentally ordered them from DoorDash.
He's eating all of them. You're eating all these.
What an adorable kid sitting there.
Transfer my pictures and I have my phone out, blah, blah, blah. She's sitting at her computer.
That kid's living his best life right now. Remember when you were a kid and you had those fucking McDonald's cheeseburgers? They were
hamburgers.
Just amazing.
Hamburgers.
You didn't have... Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm. You're a cheesetarian.
Never gets old.
Yeah. Yeah. They were great, man. When you were a kid.
The hamburgers are still good. They taste exactly the same.
I think so. Yeah.
When I was a kid, a hamburger today tastes... I might get one. Well,
yeah, they're just $5,000 more expensive.
500% increase. Yeah.
Like we went
no more 89-cent burgers.
I can't remember. We went to when we went to the Metallica show. We went to that and then we stopped at Taco Bell. On the way home, I got like a 12-pack of tacos and a Crunchwrap Supreme and 3 drinks.
Dude, don't get no chicken chalupas. That's like $20 for 3 of them.
Yeah, it's it was like $45
yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
For a 12-pack of tacos. Mm-hmm. I remember when I was a kid, tacos were like 39 cents.
No problem.
You get I can't remember which one was more expensive, but like one was 29 and one was 39. Mm-hmm. Soft tacos and regular.
I get tacos. Supremes, and then even still cheap.
Yeah, Supremes were like 69 fucking cents. Now they're like $755.
Yep.
It's like,
I remember
shit.
I'm not even bullshitting. I ordered 3 chicken chalupa Supremes and got to the window, and the dude that was working there was like, you had 3 chicken. All right, that's $20. And he was like, damn. He's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, bro, it is expensive.
He's like, I don't sleep.
So I thought he had to look back at the screen like he missed something, but he was like, no, it's just 3. Yep.
Damn. Was it a black guy at the window?
Yeah.
I could tell by the way you fucking did that. Yeah. You're accused of what you just we were just talking about.
I was imitating.
Yeah. I was like, God damn.
I am an imitator.
Yeah.
Man, you'll fuck that man.
Like, that's crazy. Fast food is outrageous nowadays. You know, today, in today's economy, people are looking at fast food like McDonald's and Taco Bell, blah, 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 as a luxury meal now.
Yeah,
because it's so
crazy.
Fucking expensive. Yeah. McDonald's and Burger King and them need to get back in their fucking lane.
I love Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King, that fucking Whopper.
We keep talking. I think we bring this up almost every other time. Like, Burger King is superior to McDonald's, but the public doesn't seem to want to accept it.
Yeah.
They don't want to accept it.
Like, Burger King, I would say, has the best, like, their signature burger.
It is the best one.
I get a lot of pushback on that. Especially people are like, "Oh, well, Culver's has one." In-N-Out. I went to an In-N-Out when I was in California last year.
Good.
Not the best.
It's all right.
In-N-Out's okay. Those people in California,
fresh.
Those people in California are on their fucking high horse. That shit.
Yeah.
You know what I heard was a real good flame broil burger was Dairy Queen.
They're good.
I heard they had a really good. I have never had one.
Where else? I just had one somewhere else too. Steak. When's the last time you've been to Steak and Shake?
It's been a while. Last time I went to Steak and Shake, me and my boy went fishing. I came back and like it's a sit down restaurant. Steak and Shake. Supposedly, it's like a sit down, but it's a sit down fast food. Fucking the service there was just.
It used to be our Waffle House up here. We used to get drunk and go there.
Go to Steak and Shake.
Yeah, because it was 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still 24 hours?
I don't know. Probably not. COVID killed a lot of that.
Yeah, COVID did.
But
I don't even think the Walmart's 24 hours anymore.
No.
Because of COVID.
No.
I'm like, I guess we don't need midnight.
I think I owe Alex actually $20 because we bet that Walgreens on Central and was 24 hours. And I think
that one over here, Central and
Ripley.
Willow Creek. No, this one over here is 24, isn't it?
That's what I said.
That one.
He's saying no.
I think it is 24.
He owes me money.
Huh. Yeah, because I think that one's 24. There's one over in Lay Station that's not 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
How much was the bill?
For these 31
it was
31 cheeseburgers. It was probably $890.
It was probably about $40, if not more.
No, it was on DoorDash too, because DoorDash has their upsell for that. And then I wonder if
delivery
the kid
fee
tipped.
and the service fee.
The kid tipped. He's like, looking at the thing. He's like, "Fuck you, delivery guy." Are you still tipping?
Where is
like when you go to Starbucks and shit?
Dude, that's a whole topic in itself.
Yeah, I know. Are you still tipping?
I'm going to ask you for a tip when I finish this podcast.
I take joy in hitting the no tip. I went to that Metallica concert, and I had a couple of people. They would hand me a beer, and they'd open it for me, and then they'd hand it to me, and they're like, "Hey, hit that 18% right there." I was like, "I'm going to hit no tip,
dude.
bud."
No.
And like, "Oh, okay, that's how it is." It's like, yeah, that's how it fucking is, guy.
It's not even food anymore. It's
everything.
bled into everything.
Everything.
And
everything.
If I don't sit down at a table and someone serves me, I'm not. The only thing I come close to is the people making my coffees at Starbucks, because I equate that. That bar. I know I shouldn't, but the bartending aspect where I'm like, they're making my drink. I tip bartenders, so I almost give them. They're the only ones that get that exception. Yeah. The rest, like Jimmy John's.
Nope.
I'm not.
I will not tip anymore.
Why am I tipping you?
You're
will
making
tip
a sandwich. If I sit down at a restaurant, or if I go and I fucking sit up to a bar and have a beer.
There's a whole study on it. Like they're like, it's making it too. Like, wait a minute, if I don't tip you, are you going to make my sandwich like shit?
Yeah, that's what they do in the DoorDash thing, because they want you to
fast I can get it to you.
They want you to do the tip before they get there.
Nope.
I don't tip until my service is completed.
I get groceries delivered. I tip after the service, because it says, you want to tip before or later? Later every time.
Yeah.
If you get here quick, I
might tip you.
Yep.
Where do you get your groceries delivered through?
Higher.
Oh, they deliver it, huh?
It's like $7
to deliver it.
Huh. I love it. I just add shit to the cart. I got to do it probably tomorrow when I.
My wife likes going to the store, so
I don't love it.
No, I don't like going to the fucking store either. God. I went to Costco today, and I was fucking wanting to hang myself afterwards.
I like
so goddamn expensive.
I like Costco.
I do not. Because every time I go there, it's $700.
It's like going to McDonald's.
Yeah. It's like it used to be.
I get all the samples. Fuck that.
And then you used to go to Costco. You go to Costco. It's like an event. You go there. They have the people out there fucking serving food. You have this. You have all these fucking deals. Now after COVID, during COVID, they stopped having the people that like serve shit or whatever. Now they do. They have them.
They're back.
Yeah. But COVID kind of ruined going to Costco.
I make sure I get my samples. I'm going to incriminate myself here, steal a lot of clothes from Costco.
You steal it? How do you steal clothes?
Unwillingly. I do it. I know I do it. I know I have the habit of doing it, but I still do it. I get there and I'm cold.
Oh, so you put a coat on?
I put a hoodie on or a sweater, and then we check out, and then I'm like,
oh, fuck.
I call it my freedom hoodies.
Yeah.
I'm liberating them.
Fucking
that capitalist.
So So
pigs.
people like you are the reason why I got to pay more at Costco.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're a real fucking cocksucker.
I don't think it's that. I think it's all the people taking advantage of all the samples. I think it's.
Oh,
more,
you think?
Yeah,
It's
I think
people
it's more of
triple
that.
dipping in the samples?
They come back.
I've done that. Triple. I'm like, man, that was good.
Dude, they have the best. There's a meal kit at Costco, the yakisoba, like noodles and chicken and vegetables. Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Good,
enough
huh?
for me to go right. Yeah, I'll buy two.
I think I've gotten
I buy
those.
2.
It's in the black box?
No, it's in like their prepared meal section in the
Oh,
back.
no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a shepherd's pie today.
Was it good?
No, we
Oh, you
haven't
ever had it? Okay.
No, prepared meal, though.
Well, welcome to Costco athletes.
Yeah. It's so fucking expensive, though. That's like such a fucking old
I've
person
got out of there
thing.
with like $200 before. Man.
Recently?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
Not
Nothing?
much.
Bought a fucking some water and toilet paper. And that's $200.
Paper
right
towel.
there. Paper towel, water.
My yakisobas, which are like $25 for the pack.
Yeah.
Probably some muffins.
Yeah.
Probably some trail mix.
That was it. $200.
Maybe some syrup.
Yeah.
Like maple syrup.
Like you barely even cover the bottom of the cart for $200.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't even halfway full.
Barely even cover
Yeah,
the bottom.
yeah. I needed like 2 boxes. You know.
It is insanely expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I need to
Anyway,
go.
that
Wraps it up.
yeah. You have anything else to add for this episode of Gamer
No,
Athletes?
we had the bonus Costco section.
We did. Remember to follow us on Instagram at gamer.athletes, Twitter Gamer Athletes PC, YouTube Gamer Athletes Podcast. And leave those 5-star reviews. Help us out with the algorithm. Thank you, everyone, for listening and for your support. This has been another episode of Gamer Athletes.
Question.